Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 30th of August. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Barb, hello. Torpio, hello. And Dad, hello. Janet, welcome. And to everyone else, I can't see, hello. Nunya, hello. Karen's Hiking Adventures, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer some questions, and then we're going to get started. Jen, hello. And Jennifer, hello. Thank you for being here. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what's new for me in dating and love? Page of Wands, something new. So dating, for sure, with the Page of Wands. I like the Page of Wands for love. It means a card of adventure, getting out there, meeting new people, and things like that. And so I'd say I feel like new love. I feel like you have to be more open like everybody else, but definitely could be love. You say, and also, will my ex get these divorce papers in order? Six of Cups, yeah, I feel like yes. Five of Swords, I feel like they're being a pain with the Five of Swords, but I would say yes. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. You say here, how does Bruce feel about us being together after last night? Is he happy? Yeah, I would say yes. The best card you could possibly ask for, the Sun. So I would say yes. This looks very good for you. I feel like there's a lot of happiness, a lot of good things here in this situation, Janet. So yes, I feel like this looks good for you. Linus C, thank you for the super chat. You say, will the Libra I was excited about excited about contact me again, or has he given up? Two of Cups, love. I feel like there's love here. I feel like you just need to be patient. I feel like the devil is just saying, don't let this turn into something toxic. I feel like if you're patient, I would say yes. Yeah, Knight of Wands, I feel like they will come in for you, so yes. Liv D, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Cards for next week. You have the Justice here, Four Swords. Could be like some sort of recovery, I feel, for you next week. Justice is like trying to put your energy into things that actually return energy to you. You know, justice could be justice and, you know, something legal and all that other stuff. But to me, it's also cause and effect, just like where you put your energy, what you get back. So I feel like you're hoping for that type of justice. Mech, thank you for the super chat. You say here, anything coming up for next week, and will I reconnect with the Pisces in separation? I'm feeling so energetically disconnected for some reason. Four Pentacles, holding on too tightly. Six of Pentacles. This is pretty good for finances for next week, but as far as love is concerned, I would definitely let go here. Six of Pentacles is not getting enough from a situation. Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to focus on what you want. I would say, like, I feel like you really need to look at the relationship with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can say that you are ideal. I mean, all of us, we all do this, right? It's like usually as long as a relationship was pretty decent, after a relationship is over, we all idealize it, and we do start to only look at the good things. We forget about all the bad things. So I always tell people, you know, remember all the bad stuff. And trust me, I'm overly positive, right? So I usually tell people to be positive, but trying to move on from a relationship, we need to remember that there are probably a lot of things we didn't like about the relationship, and that can definitely help you move on a lot faster. But I would say no reconnection here. Too slow. Knight of Pentacles. Princess, thank you for the super chat. Card for next week for me, please. Knight of Cups, Five of Cups. Could be like a Knight in Shining Armor coming in after sadness. So I feel like there could be like love coming in after there have been some regrets or sadness or some difficulties here, Princess, next week. That looks good. Next, Princess, you say here, is there a future with D and I, or should I just let go and move on? You have the Page of Swords here, Knight of Swords. I would say, like I always tell people, like, I mean, you're on the wrong person to ask, because I would just say let go in the first place. I mean, we can't control anyone, and we can't control anyone's feelings. If somebody's meant to be in our lives, they'll be in our lives, plain and simple. I mean, that's how I look at it, right? And so, you know, it's like we can't control someone. We can't control someone's emotions, how they feel, any of that other stuff. So, I mean, if someone isn't with us, I mean, the only answer is to move on. So, but that doesn't mean they won't show up. I feel like people take it the wrong way. You know, if we move on and both people grow and both people come back together, then fine. But it's like, at least if you move on and you focus on improvements, then you'll be in a much better place. Steffi, thank you for the super chat. You say here, am I going to have a new position or proposition at the job in September? Six of Swords, improvements. Three of Swords, I'd say not as quickly as you would like. So I'd say probably not in September. That does not mean that it's not going to happen. Six of Swords, improvements. Three of Swords just says you're probably not going to have it. Yeah, I asked about like October and onwards. You have the Ten of Cups, so happiness, and the Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So maybe not right away, but I would say soon. Beth Going, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does September look for me? Anything super fun coming? I feel it's coming soon. You have the Emperor here. A lot of people have been getting the Emperor all of a sudden, Beth. I'm not really sure why. Star, it's like focusing on goals. I think that's why. I think it's too boring. I feel like life has become too boring for people because, we're basically in prison for the most part. I feel like that coronavirus in general for people such as yourself is, I feel like it's pushing certain people to focus on a purpose. The Star, I feel like that's what the Star is coming up here. It could be anything. Maybe you want to start a movement to get people to own more pigeons or something like that. I don't care what it is. Doesn't matter as long as it's a purpose, right? So I feel like you maybe will be working on some sort of purpose in your life or something that could be a purpose. It could be anything, but I feel like that will be very helpful for you. Quentin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What do you see for love coming? I get this weird feeling my ex might try to come back. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like I feel like you're right because this could be them feeling left out in the cold. 10 of Wands to cause some problems here. 9 of Cups. I don't know. I feel like you would be closed off to this, Quentin. Maybe. King of Pentacles. I feel like you want something more stable. King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you should take this approach right now, the King of Wands approach, which is like very bold and confident, but also not chasing as well. So I feel in a lot of ways this is saying, like, don't chase at this time. I feel like taking the confident kind of backseat approach would be better for you in love. I feel like you'll have a lot more options. Gia, thank you for the super chat. My friend is throwing me a party. Is throwing a party next week. Should I go or continue chilling on my couch? I would go, Gia. You have the 8 of Swords. Literally being stuck in prison. I feel like you need to get out into the world. Yeah, the moon. This is like Pisces energy. I don't know if you're a Pisces or what, but if you're a Pisces, you should definitely go because I'm a Pisces and I always stay home no matter what, right? I avoid socializing as much as I possibly can as a Pisces, but yeah, I would go, is what I'd say to you. Bree F, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for my love life? Anything I need to know here or prepare for? Chariot, it is in your control. 8 of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you here. Page of Cups. I feel like there could be a love offer coming in. I would accept love offers at this time with the Page of Cups as well. We don't see things clearly right now. This is why I've been begging people, all you single people out there, to go on dates because, if you're single, and you're looking for love, the problem is that the love that comes in at this time, because of the astrology, it probably doesn't look like something that would be very good, but it's probably freaking amazing. So, I keep telling people to go out on dates. Don't lose out on opportunities. Alea, thank you for the super chat. What does the universe want me to focus on in terms of the Pisces or in general? Will I get, 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, 2 of Pentacles, fun. I swear you had the same exact setup the other night, right? Where I was saying that you need to show this person that you're more fun or that just, you just need to have more fun with the 2 of Pentacles is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to have a lot more fun with that 2 of Pentacles or show them that there's going to be fun here and that they're not going to be stuck in a situation. I don't think they would feel stuck with you, but I'm just saying, kind of that they'll have the life that they desire. 3 of Pentacles is working on a team. So I would prove to them that there's going to be teamwork. I don't know. I feel like this is possible. Such a lady, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any love or lust for me? Love, dating, for sure. Marriage. So I would say, we can always have lust whenever we want it, right? But this to me is love. So, to me, this is like dating. Hierophant is marriage. So I'd say love coming in for you. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me what's happening in my love life? No action at this time. Magician, there needs to be some sort of new beginning. Everybody gets the same thing right now. So yeah, I think there needs to be a new beginning. The High Priestess says the sky's the limit. We could all be cleaning up right now, but you shouldn't be sitting here with me watching tarot readings, right? You're gonna have to go out in public. You're gonna have to go meet people. And yes, with coronavirus, yes, it makes things very difficult, of course. But at the same time, it's like if you want love, that's the option. Go out or to go on Tinder or something like that. So, that's what I'd say here. But I would get out there. Karen's Hiking Adventures. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. Karen, you say here, cards for September. Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time, Karen. Look at this tower. Could be a surprise coming in for you. What is this? This is like a rebirth for you. The tower, I like the tower personally. The tower to me, especially when it comes up with like the judgment card, could just be a wake-up call or some sort of sudden realization in your life. You have 3 of Cups. I feel like a lot of fun for you here. A lot of pleasant surprises, I feel. Again, to me, the tower isn't always bad. And Queen of Wands, I feel like you're going to have to be very bold and assertive this month of September, but I like that. I feel like that'll be very, very good for you. Amber, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Selena the friend who is being two-faced towards me? Five of Wands, I would say yes. I don't like Five of Wands on questions like this, so I would say yes. Also, should I follow my feelings and make a move towards hanging out with James? Well, I would say yes, for sure. I mean, I feel like we should always trust our feelings, because it's probably our intuition, but I would say yes, for sure. Olga, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What should I expect from the upcoming week? Ace of Swords, good news. I like this. Wheel of Fortune as well. A lot of luck, a lot of success. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you here with this energy, like a victory. And the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck coming in for you. So that looks amazing. Laura, thank you for the super chat. I am talking to this guy named Michael and want to know what are his intentions with me. Hidden intentions, not sure. Willing to put in the work is what I would say to you here with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like willing to put in the work, of course, with the Eight of Pentacles. Hermit is just like not sure like what's going to happen in this situation is what I'd say to you. I feel like they're not. I just feel like he's not sure what's going to happen. That doesn't mean you shouldn't date him, by the way. I would put the work in with the Eight of Pentacles. Angelic Guidance, thank you for the super chat. Do I need to make the effort with Bruce Irons, or will he come towards me with an offer? Eight of Wands, communication, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like he finds you very attractive. So yeah, I feel like he will communicate with you with the Eight of Wands. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with making the effort. I mean, trust me, like as a guy, it would be great for women to approach a guy. I mean, it has happened to me. I'm not trying to brag here. So maybe I'm the wrong guy to ask, but trust me, most guys would probably love it if a girl approached them, is what I would say to you. But, so that's what I would do there with the Eight of Wands. But yeah, I feel like he will communicate regardless. Tina, thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit want me to know? Seven of Pentacles. There's some sort of change coming in for you, Tina. Yep, definitely some sort of change. Could be a change in the home, I feel, for some reason. This could be a change in love as well. If you're looking for love, could be love coming in with that King of Cups. But there's some sort of change coming in for you here with the Seven of Pentacles. Nandini, thank you for the super chat. Will I be successful in taking over the business? Yeah, definitely. Two Wands is leaving a comfort zone. Obviously, it's like, whenever we do something where we don't know all the details, we can feel a little bit nervous or like we just don't know what to do. Again, Two Wands leaving a comfort zone. So it's like you're probably leaving a comfort zone, but you learn as you go. So I feel like that's what you will be doing. Mary, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me what he is thinking about me now? Hangman, he is thinking a lot. I feel like there's attraction here, Queen of Cups, but Hangman is like, he is trying to gain some answers. He's trying to gain some enlightenment on the situation. So I feel like there's a pause here. Mary, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, and will we do what I want to next week? I would say yes. 10 of Pentacles. So yes. So I would say it probably doesn't even matter. If this question is about him, it doesn't even matter what they're thinking. 10 of Pentacles, best love card in the deck. So yes. Mo, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I hear from Pisces soon? Yes. Ace of Cups here. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, stubborn. I feel like they are so stubborn, but I would say yes, is what I'd say to you with that Ace of Cups. So yes. Sarah, thank you. You say, will I get a second chance with Death card and ending here, Strength card, Patience, two lovers. I would say, like, I feel like it's possible, but I really feel like you're going to move on to new love, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like you'd just be waiting too long. Look at this. Yeah, the Fool. I would say no, if I'm being honest here. I feel like you're going to move on from this situation for sure. With that energy. Christina, thank you for the super chat. You say, where and when will I find my next job, and what will it be? Again, I'm not a mind reader, so I can't tell you where, when, or any of that other stuff. I don't trust psychic timing at all, plain and simple. So any psychic that claims they can tell when exactly something is going to happen lies, plain and simple. So I don't trust that at all, but definitely a new beginning, definitely a new job, Ace of Wands, and probably some sort of passion with the Ace of Wands as well. Probably something you're afraid to do. So if there's something you are fearing doing, then that's what I'd move towards. Like, could be like a passion-based job or business or something like that with the Ace of Wands. Definitely a new beginning. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Something good here. Could be something with, like, the Seven of Wands can say that it's like something where you have to overcome something. But this is not like something bad. This could be like a business, or it could be like there's like some learning that's going to have to take place, but definitely a new job for sure with that Ace of Wands. But let's get started here, people. So let's get this show on the road. And we are going to be starting with Aries. Aries, I am going to be using, again, this Wild Unknown mega deck tonight. And also, just so everybody here knows, tomorrow night I will be going live at 12 Pacific Standard Time, again, just so everybody knows. But let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the Page of Pentacles here and the Camel. I feel like for some of you, you are trying to improve your finances here. I feel like you are. You have the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles as well. This to me is kind of like saying maybe you have gone through some sort of financial drought, or you have gone through some financial difficulties here, Aries, where you have been trying to create improvements and things have not maybe been improving. Page of Pentacles can kind of say things have maybe been very slow as far as improving your finances are concerned. But I do get financial improvements here with this energy. For some of you, I don't really feel like this is all that bad, is what I would say to you here, because in a lot of ways, I feel that this could be just like, sometimes I think that like if you get the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, for example, this can just say that maybe you have reached a financial plateau where it's like maybe your finances are fine, but it's always nice to have more, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to create more finances or more money with this energy, is what I'd say to you here, Aries. Next, you have the Sun and the Tower. Yeah, like I said, I feel like some of you, there have been some shakeups here in your life. You have the Sun, though. So the Sun is a card of happiness and success here. Hermit. I feel like something's coming out. For some of you, I do get like surprising news. I feel like for some of you, something is coming to light with this Sun card. Sun is very positive, but at the same time, with this kind of energy, this could represent something coming to light that doesn't make you very happy. I don't really feel like anything bad is going to happen here, Aries. I feel like some of you could be getting the truth. As I always say, like in relationships, for example, it's like, you know, everybody always is asking, like, when am I going to get the truth? And I always say, like, if somebody told you that they slept with your mother, your cousin, and your two best friends, do you really want that truth? Probably not, right? So sometimes, like, I feel that's the feeling I get here, is that there could be some sort of challenging or difficult truth here with this energy. And finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Swords here. Like I said, I got truth here on this card. Eagle. Yeah, the eagle soars above things, right? The eagle is kind of like above everything else and flying high. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you are just above this truth if this is a difficult truth that's coming out that someone is telling you. For others, like I said, I feel like you're taking the lead on your finances with this eagle card. I feel like you are the one that is kind of stepping up here. I feel like in a lot of ways, you can't see what is coming in for you here, Aries. I feel like there are some good things coming in. This eagle energy is about, you know, it's about soaring very high up, but it's also a card that says you don't even realize how high you can fly. So I feel like there's like major that for some of you, you could be soaring very high, or you could be getting like a lot of attention, or great things are coming in for you in the future, but it's like it's just not here yet, is what I'd say here with that eagle card. So there you go. Thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. Let's see here. Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Six of Cups here and the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning coming in for you here. So I feel like this could be some sort of passionate new beginning coming in for you. Could be like new love coming in for you here as well. So I feel like there could be new love coming in here with this energy. I feel like there could be some sort of new beginning coming in that could be also outside of love as well. The Six of Cups is like a gift from the universe, and so the Six of Cups can be like one of those things where maybe you have been trying to start a business and you're like not sure what idea you should start here with this energy. So I feel like maybe all of a sudden you could be getting an idea here with this energy. And so I really like that for you quite a bit. For others, I feel that for whatever reason I'm getting moving here. You have no travel cards, but it's popping into my head. What's this? Page of Swords. I feel like if you're moving, maybe you're planning a move. So maybe you're not moving right now. Maybe you're kind of like looking for a place to move, or maybe you're looking for somewhere to travel with the Page of Swords energy. So I do feel, for some reason, I'm getting like some sort of change here. I mean, the aces to me can represent some sort of change, but, you know, like I said, I feel like there could be some sort of like new beginning, but it could be something new that's coming in for you. For others, I do get love here, but there's nobody showing up. It's almost like I get a hidden energy here, right here for you, Taurus. So if you're looking for love, Maybe you're not. This almost has secret admirer vibes to me. Two of Swords, like someone can't make up their mind here with the Two of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like secret admirer vibes here with this energy. The butterfly spirit is kind of like an energy of change. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be some sort of change with the butterfly energy. The elk is like taking the lead. So I feel like someone needs to take the lead. But look, it's like they're a worm. Do you want to date a worm, Taurus? I'd say probably not. So if someone like this has creepy vibes to me. Like this is like one of those things where I feel like for some of you, this could be the type of person where it's like, they're those people, right? I don't know how to verbalize this to you, Taurus. It's like there are those people who are just like they're attractive, but they're kind of creepy because it's like they just like hide in the bushes and stare at you and all this other stuff, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's like this is a creepy person here that you're dealing with. The elk is like somebody needs to take the lead. I feel like you really want this right here. It's like you want someone special. For some reason, I feel like this is you wanting someone who makes you feel like a unicorn. Who doesn't want that, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're moving away from this worm energy here. And again, I'm not criticizing anyone or anything like that, but people-wise, like I feel like you don't want someone who's hidden. It's like you want someone who's forward and actually speaks their mind, and maybe that is a unicorn for you. For others, yeah, like I said, there is something that's going to lead to a very quick change for you here. Taurus. Like I said, this right here is amazing. These first two cards that you had, I feel like it's a gift from the universe, but I feel like that the gift that you are receiving here, Taurus, is like an idea, or it's like a new job that you've been waiting for, or something that's going to lead to a lot of growth and expansion for you. So I feel like there's like a lot of growth and expansion here with this energy. And you have the Knight of Swords as well. So I feel like there's like a quick change coming in for you. I feel like it's very positive, quick change coming in for you. It's like once you're given this gift from the universe, which could be that unicorn thing, like I said, it's like you're finally clicking into something, then I feel like you will be very successful. But love it, Taurus. That looks really good. To everybody asking questions about super chats, please follow the super chat rules. Andrea, you super chatted after the live yesterday. That's why I didn't answer it. I wasn't live. And Andrea, I answer all your questions. So every single time that you've ever super chatted, I've like never missed your questions. So again, people, if it stresses you out to super chat, please don't super chat. I appreciate everybody just being here and all that other good stuff. But if you're going to come in here and blow up the chat, please don't super chat. It's just that simple. But all right, let's move on. Gemini. Gemini, you have the Cosmic Egg card, and you have the Seven of Pentacles as well. I feel like for some of you that this is a need to be patient. So I feel like for some of you, I'm getting patience here, Gemini. Why? This could be like some sort of heartbreak that you're going through, Gemini. Your readings have been so weird in a lot of ways, Gemini, and a lot of it has been around a heartbreak. Obviously, again, if you're not going through a heartbreak, I would say this message is probably not for you for the most part, Gemini, but it keeps dominating the energy here that there could be some sort of heartbreak or separation that you're going through. For some of you, it doesn't even have to be love. I mean, this could just be kind of like something not working out. I'm going to clarify with two extra cards here, Gemini, because I'm nosy and I want to see what's going on for you here. But I feel like for some of you, this is saying you need to be patient. It's almost like you're learning a lesson here. I do feel like this could be a difficult lesson that you have learned here, Gemini. If it's not you, it's someone in your life that you have probably learned this lesson about here, Gemini. Look, I say this because you have the Three of Swords and you have this Sea Serpent card. The Sea Serpent is about a difficult lesson or like a spiritual lesson almost. So I feel like for you, this could be some sort of spiritual lesson that you're going through. The Sea Serpent card is like about spiritual connections and, all this other stuff. And I do feel like it has been a difficult lesson, or I do feel like some of you could be in a period of sadness, if I'm being honest with you. It's raining on like all these cards here for you, Gemini. So I do feel like there could be some deep emotions or some like challenges that you are going through. Again, it doesn't have to be love. It could be anywhere. I feel like the challenge is about making a decision, really. Seven of Pentacles is like, where do I put my heart? That is the question that you need to ask with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the guy. He's normally looking at the Seven of Pentacles on the cards, and he's kind of like saying, was this worth it, or is this going to be worth it? I feel like some of you are trying to decide where you want to put your heart here with the Three of Swords. I'm getting a million stories here, Gemini. For some of you, I feel that this could be basically someone who is this could be your person. Like if you're dealing with another person, I feel like they put their heart somewhere else, and I feel like they regret it. So I'm getting regrets here. You might be the one that has regrets here, Gemini, as well. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I feel like both stories here are popping into my head with this energy, but I definitely feel that for you. Yeah, some sort of deep spiritual connection. If this is love for you here, Gemini, I would say that there's probably a very deep connection with this person. Next, you have the Five of Swords and the Octopus here as well. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're not seeing things clearly here with this Five of Swords. It's like there was some sort of separation, or somebody just gave up on a connection, which I feel like is possible here in love, and that's why there's so much heartbreak. It's like there was a very deep spiritual connection, but it's like somebody just gave up with these cards here, Gemini. So that could be very difficult. I mean, this has the vibes of maybe like a twin flame or whatever. I hesitate to say that, Gemini, but this could be like a twin flame type situation here with this energy. For others, I feel that this is just like wanting some sort of change, like some of you could be wanting to move, for example, but it's like there's some sort of tangled web. I'm getting something about, here's the thing that's popping into my head that's a very weird message with this octopus, is it's like I feel like you're noticing these connections to all these things that are happening in your life. For some of you, I feel like this could be trauma. It's like you could be recognizing that certain traumas have led to challenges in other areas of your life. Doesn't even have to be love. It could be other things as well. It could also be that you're realizing that connections are affecting your finances and all this other stuff. To me, this is like Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces is ancestral energy. It's like it's a direct challenge to ancestral beliefs, things that we believe that we don't know why we believe them. We all have these beliefs. So I feel like a lot of you are like breaking down these beliefs. As difficult as it seems, it's like a necessary process is what I would say to you. Yeah, the Lizard and the Emperor. Definitely don't give up at this time is what I'd say to you, Gemini. I feel like you need to keep pushing. The Emperor just says you have a plan. Look at this. I feel like this is what you're moving towards. The Emperor and the Empress, this is like a divine connection. So I feel like there could be twin flame, whatever you want to call it, coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you need to not give up on a twin flame connection, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, divine counterparts, whatever title you want to give this is fine. But this is like two people who are meant to be together. And again, it could be the same gender. It doesn't have to be male, female, or anything like that. I feel like this is saying don't give up. There's something very unique here about this connection. So for some of you, I feel like this could be someone that you've already been with. You've gone through a lot of difficulties. You're not sure why it ended. And I feel like some of you were like crushed by this with that Three of Swords. Three of Swords to me is like a very challenging card for the most part. So I feel like some of you were very hurt. This could be your person as well. Take it for how it resonates. For others, I do feel like this could be a new person coming in. This person stands out with this energy here. I feel like this person is just like, I feel like they glow, literally. Like when you see this person, and that's what I feel like is coming in for you. So there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. If you're not interested in love, by the way, I feel like there's a ton of abundance coming in for you. Cancer, let's see here, Cancer people. What is going on for you? Cancer, you have the vulture here and the starfish as well. I feel like you are like following a plan at this time here, Cancer, with the starfish. Starfish is like, I feel like you have a good plan. This is what I feel like saying to you. It's like the starfish can move in multiple different directions very easily. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying that you are able to move in a lot of different directions here with the starfish card, and very easily as well. The vulture card, I'm just getting the word easy. The vulture card is a card of conservation of energy. It just says you are not wasting energy on anything in your life, plain and simple. You're kind of in this state where you are conserving the energy in your life. And this is a good thing. It's like you're waiting for opportunities. This starfish card, I feel like it's saying it doesn't matter where these opportunities come in to your life. You're ready for them with this vulture spirit. Think about it. Vultures, they just soar around. They don't really have to flap their wings very much. So that's why it represents conservation of energy. And, the starfish is just saying there's like multiple opportunities coming in for you. Next, you have the raccoon and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like some of you, it's like something has disappeared right before your eyes. What is this? Cancer, going through a change. I feel like you're going through some sort of change here in your life. I feel like there have been changes that have left you feeling left out in the cold. I almost feel like some of you are afraid to let go of an illusion is what's popping into my head. This is very similar to Gemini's reading. I always say the two signs next to each other always get similar attention, get similar messages, and again, this feels very similar to me. Yours is a little bit different. Like, I feel like for some of you, it's almost like, I feel like you're very intuitive. I feel like for some of you, if you lost a relationship, it's like you kind of knew it was an illusion. I feel like for some of you, it's like you knew that it wasn't necessarily kind of going anywhere, but I feel like it has led to major changes with this snake card. For others, I feel like this is trying to improve your finances. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're trying to come up with ways to improve your finances. This raccoon card is kind of like the magician. That's not an accurate meaning for the card, Cancer, but it kind of reminds me of the magician. It's kind of like a card that says you have a lot of different skills, talents, gifts, and abilities, and you need to use those talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to be successful. In a lot of ways as well, I also feel like this raccoon card is saying, like, do not be distracted by screaming. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head right now, Cancer. I don't think it's screaming. I just think that there could be a lot of distractions with people, like, it's always like the people who scream the loudest, right? That try to steal our attention. I feel like there's something in your life that's like screaming. It could be a person. It could be a situation. It's like something is seemingly more important than it actually is, or less important than it seems, is what I'm trying to say. So I feel like something, anything that is just like screaming and not really, there's no substance behind it, is what I feel. So I'd be careful of anything like that. I don't know, like sometimes I think we have to deal with people who always have a problem. I get like a manipulative energy here. It's like, I'm sure everybody knows, like, one of those people who's always got some major disaster going on in their lives, like, right? I'd be careful of like someone like that taking your energy. I feel like energy vampire here. For others, it could be something else. It's like, this could be one of those things where it's saying, like, don't get into an argument on social media. Just look at social media right now. It's crazy. Everybody's screaming about something, both sides, right? So I feel like all sides, I should say. So this is just saying, be the silent person. Don't speak up. Because again, maybe you could lose a friend or something like that you don't need to here, is what I'd say to you. And finally, you have the Bear and the Four of Cups. So I feel like for some of you that this is saying that you're just like kind of in this hibernation mode with the Bear. I feel like you could be taking a step back from challenges and all this other stuff. I also feel that for some of you that things just don't look how you want them to look with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups to me is like a card of apathy. And sometimes I feel like it's not that big of a deal. Like, it can just be one of those situations where we could be looking at our lives and we could be noticing a lot of things that we don't want. And to me, there's nothing wrong with that as long as we make the change. As long as you say, okay, I see all this stuff I don't want. Now it's time to focus on what I do want. So as long as you're changing your focus, I feel like it's okay to say, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, right? And then saying, but what I do like is X, Y, and Z. So as long as you're changing your focus, I feel like this is fine for you, Cancer. But love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see here. Leo people. Leo, you have the High Priestess here and the Hyena. A lot of happiness coming in for you here. Could be a Pisces coming in for you as well. You keep getting Pisces in your readings in love. So I feel like for some of you, there could be a Pisces, or it could just be someone who has a lot of Pisces in their chart coming in for you, or maybe in like their moon is in Pisces or something like that. I feel like it's someone who's very fun. I feel like you're very different. It's like, I feel like saying night and day, but I feel like it's saying that the two of you are very different. But hey, sometimes that works, right, Leo? Sometimes people who are very different from us can actually work really well in relationships. So I do feel like it's kind of like a night and day difference between the two of you, but I feel like it could work. For others, I feel like this is an opportunity that's coming in for you here, Leo. You also have the Ace of Swords and the Bee. This could be a work opportunity or an opportunity for you to be successful in some area of your life. The Bee is kind of like your vibes, so make sure to keep your vibes high with the Bee spirit. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory as well, but I almost feel like this is an idea. The Ace of Swords is like the true card of an idea or an opportunity that could be an idea as well. So I feel like there could be a really good idea coming in for you here, and I feel like it could lead to a lot of success. That B card is a card of teamwork, and you always, for like the past like 2 years or so, you've been getting these cards that say focus on teamwork, or that say teamwork could really make you like a lot of money or could improve your business. Same thing in love as well. The B card can say that you need to focus on teamwork because that will probably lead to a lot of success for you with the B spirit. For others, I feel feel like a more withdrawn energy here. It's almost like you're trying to protect yourself from people. So I feel like some of you, maybe you just don't want to deal with people in general here with this energy. So it's like maybe you're feeling more withdrawn. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. If you feel like you need to protect your energy, obviously you should do that. Next, you have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. This is this is what we call the pain in the ass from the past right here. So I feel like for some of you, this could be someone trying to come back from the past, trying to cause a bunch of problems. I would just ignore them. So if you're dealing with someone from the past here, I would just ignore it with this energy. For sure. Three of Cups could be someone trying to reconcile. Ten of Wands, just trying to put a bunch of weight, a bunch of burdens on you is what I'd say here. So I would be very careful of this energy here with that Ten of Wands. For others, I feel that for whatever reason I'm getting written communication, I feel like there's success coming in from written communication as well. What is this for you? Eight of Pentacles. This is like a check in the mail. I feel like for some of you, maybe you've been waiting for a check or you've been waiting for money. I feel like there could be money coming in for you. For others, I feel Eight of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. So I feel like there could be money coming in for you in the future with the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. So love it. Thank you, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Virgo people. Virgo. Virgo, you have the Justice card here and the Judgment card. Hey, this could be something legal. I remember like 6 months ago or so, Virgo, you were getting all these legal messages popping up in your reading. So some of you could be receiving justice in a legal matter, or maybe you are kind of like involved in some sort of legal situation, and there might be a judgment coming in for you with the Judgment card. So, I kind of feel that for some of you. I feel for others that this is like your inner calling. I feel like you're finally taking a risk here, Virgo. In a lot of ways, I feel that you are finally taking a risk towards your inner calling. The Judgment card can't be ignored. The Judgment card, Judgment kind of reminds me of the Tower. It's like sometimes there can be a situation in our lives where we are kind of maybe not doing the right thing, or the universe doesn't feel like we're doing the right thing and maybe the universe wants us to work on like a project or something else in our lives. So it's kind of like there will be tower moments, or there will be surprises in our lives that push us in a new direction. That's the Judgment card. Basically, it's the universe trying to move us towards our inner calling. So I feel for some of you, that's what's happening here with this energy. Next, you have the Four of Wands and the Stingray. Something is gaining legs is what I feel here. Something that's going to lead to a lot of freedom for you. This could be freedom in love. So for some of you, this could be love that's coming in for you that leads to marriage with the Four of Wands. For others, this could just be a business opportunity, job opportunity, something like that, that again probably leads to a lot of freedom or success with the Four of Wands. I like the Four of Wands here for you. Four of Wands to me, it can represent marriage. To me, it's not like the best marriage card. To me, it is more of a card of freedom or celebrations. To me, it can also be a card of coming off of a pause as well. It can represent kind of like being on pause, or maybe things slowing down or not moving forward and like all this other stuff. But I feel like this is like you needing to kind of like take your time and move forward towards freedom. It's also like one of those things, like, on the Four Wands, the people on the other side of the Four Wands, it's almost like they're calling you to go have a celebration. Maybe some of you are not maybe you feel like you can't have a celebration. I think this happens sometimes when like we're not making as much money as we feel like we should be, or maybe there are other things that are kind of putting us on pause, and really and so we prevent ourselves, we restrict ourselves from having a celebration, we restrict ourselves from socializing and things like that, and we try to work harder. Sometimes we need to do the opposite. Sometimes we need to release the energy so we can have something good in our lives here with the Four Wands. And you have the Black Egg and the Gazelle. I feel like there's about to be major improvements for you with this Gazelle. The Gazelle spirit is like huge leaps forward towards success. So I feel like there are a lot of leaps coming in for you with that Gazelle. The Black Egg is about like spirituality and learning a lot of spiritual lessons. I feel like you just have learned spiritual lessons there, Virgo. So love it. Libra, let's see what is going on for you here, Libra. Libra, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here. So I feel that for a lot of you, this looks like a surprise opportunity for either work or love here for sure. A pretty simple reading. I feel like there's just a surprise new beginning for you here. Four of Pentacles, I feel you, in a lot of ways, you do not see something good coming into your life here with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, holding on the old way, holding on to things the old way that things used to be. We have 444. Well, I just looked over here. We had 444 people in the chat, by the way. Now it's gone up, but there were 444 people, Libra, as I was saying that. So I feel like sometimes we can hold on to the old way of doing things in all areas of our lives. Love, business, money. We don't change anything, right? And so I feel like this is almost saying there's a unique opportunity coming in for you, and it could be in work, could be in business, and it's probably something that you have never done before, but it's like you're going to have to try. Because this could be a very good opportunity. It's like one of those things where it's like maybe you have a job and maybe you typically do things a certain way in this job, but maybe you get a new opportunity that's like double the pay because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, but maybe it requires you to go get some training, or maybe it requires you to maybe it requires you to learn a new system or something like that. Same thing in love as well. It's like maybe you meet someone who's amazing, but maybe they don't want to move in with you right away. It's like maybe you want to get married, maybe they kind of don't, but maybe they would be extremely loyal, and maybe you'd be together but separate. I think that I just feel some sort of weird situation where it's like, it's not bad, maybe it's not exactly what you want, but at the same time, maybe it could get there if you accept the uniqueness of the situation here with this energy. I feel like saying try it is what I feel like saying to you. You have the Magician and the Moon. So again, I feel some sort of weird veil here with the Moon card. It's almost like you have to try something. Again, I keep getting this together but separate thing. So maybe you meet a person in love, and it's like maybe it would be a really good relationship, but maybe they just don't want to move in with you right away. But here's the thing. It's like maybe if you allow that freedom, maybe eventually they would want to move in with you. Maybe they just don't want to very quickly. Maybe they want to take their time. So I feel like this is something where it's like there's a weird situation. It's going to take time, but at the same time, it's going to probably be giving you something that's much better than what you could have ever accepted before, so in the past. So this is something unique, but very good. For others, I feel like this is needing to get started. The Moon, sometimes we don't want to go through the Moon period. The Moon period is a period of innovation with the Moon card. That's why it's a period of fears, illusions, fantasies, and all this other stuff. I think that's the wrong way to read the Moon card, plain and simple. The Moon card to me is a energy of innovation, and that's why it represents fears, because if you're innovating, if you're trying new things in your life, you have no clue how to do what you're doing, because it's like you're innovating, you're experimenting, you're trying new things. It doesn't mean we shouldn't experiment, right? So I feel like for some of you, you're experimenting, trying new things in all areas of your life. It'll lead to success. Magician, there needs to be this new beginning in your life. And finally, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Zebra. Again, a very unique situation. The Zebra is something very unique. So I would be keeping your eyes and ears open for just random different opportunities that could lead to a lot of success for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a path to freedom and all this other stuff. I get so many comments from people who basically tell me when I talk about the Moon card, they're like, I've been through enough pain and all this other stuff. I'm like, yeah, but okay, great. Everybody, life sucks, right? Life is pain. That is the whole point of life for the most part, right? So are you just going to quit here at the Moon, or are you going to keep going to total freedom? It's like you can't stop. You have to keep pushing, right? That's the whole point of life. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're heading towards total freedom, total success, and just good things coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Watch the movie WALL-E, by the way. I mean, if when things get too easy, life gets boring. Life is just, we turn into mush. So, that movie is basically these two cards right here. Maybe that's not accurate, but that's what I'm saying tonight. So I feel like there's a need to move towards freedom. Like I said, I feel like a very weird, unique opportunity here for you, Libra. That's all I keep getting. Yeah, Page of Cups. Could be a love offer coming in for you. I wouldn't let this opportunity slip away, is what I'd say to you. The Page of Cups is like something that could slip away from you, Libra. So I feel like you need to kind of, grab onto something here. Love it. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, you have the tarantula at a crossroads, the owl. Trust your intuition. I feel like for some of you, you need to trust in the past is what I'm getting here on this energy. So I feel like for some of you, this is like needing to trust like past situations. Maybe some of you could have someone coming back from the past. I feel like this is saying maybe you have a decision to make with someone from the past, but I feel like whatever happened in the past is going to happen again. You have the Wheel of Fortune repeating a cycle. So I feel like some of you need to definitely be careful not to repeat a cycle. I feel like you need to move on to something new. You have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like the problem here is probably being very attracted to a person. So if someone's coming back from the past here, I feel like you could just be very attracted to this person, or you could find them very attractive with this energy. And so that could be part of the problem. But I'd be careful of repeating the same cycle. For others, the whole point of the Wheel of Fortune is that when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, we are in control of the direction that this wheel spins. So Scorpio, normally there's a snake on the side of the wheel here, and it represents us needing to use our vibrations to control the direction of the wheel. We can either think more positively or you can think more negatively. The Queen of Wands is pretty simple energy to work with, actually. The Queen of Wands is an energy it's a wholehearted energy. It's an energy of putting everything you got into something to be successful. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying you need to put your heart and soul into things you're working on, and you will be very successful if you do that with the Queen of Wands here. For others, I feel like there could be love coming in here. I would be careful of being too picky in love, especially if you're looking for love. You have Temperance in the Mouse. Mouse can be like focusing too much on the tiny little details in a situation. You could be like, oh no, this guy, his right foot is, 0.001 millimeters longer than his left foot. You know what that means? I can't date him. So I would say, if you're looking for love, don't be too picky, right? Just give it a shot. You're not marrying these people. Just go out, get free dinners, as I always say, get free drinks, whatever it is. Get out there, meet new people, for sure. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Worrying about things that you don't need to worry about here, Scorpio, especially if you're looking for love. Could be a Cancer coming in for some of you. I feel like there could be like some sort of victory coming in for you here as well with the Chariot, but I feel like you need to kind of like get out there and meet new people with this energy if you're looking for love. For others, I do feel like this could be travel for some reason. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is obviously the restrictions that we're all dealing with as far as travel is concerned. So I feel like some of you, maybe you want to travel and you can't because of certain restrictions. Some of you could obviously be traveling as well, of course. For others, could be moving. I feel that if you are moving, I feel like you're moving for a reason with that Temperance card. Temperance is turning water into wine. It's like you're moving to turn your situation around. You might be moving because after like a divorce is popping into my head, or maybe you're moving for a job or a business with the Temperance card. It's like I just keep getting like you're moving for a reason with this energy here, Scorpio. But there you go. Love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Sag, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Queen of Cups here and the Cobra. I feel this Cobra card is like good, but it's also like an energy of being stuck in, kind of being stuck by something. It's a card of being seduced almost as well. So I feel like for some of you, you need to break free from something that is kind of freezing you. I feel like a very frozen energy on this Cobra, but it's like someone is frozen with fear. So I feel like for some of you, this is about like needing to move away from like a frozen, fearful energy. So that's what I'd say here with the Cobra. The Queen of Cups is a change in direction. Queen of Cups to me is like a change in direction in love, very specifically. So I feel there could be some sort of change in love with that Queen of Cups energy here. To me, the Queen of Cups is also you. I personally read the Queen of Cups as, I read the Queen of Cups as Scorpio. I thought I was reading for Scorpio for a second. This is not you, but I feel like this is your energy. And I feel like for some of you, this is just saying nurture yourself, take care of yourself. I feel like that will be good. Next, you have this Buffalo and the Knight of Cups. You always get like the Knight of Cups or, some other water sign showing up in your reading. So it could be a water sign coming in for love. Someone that you see as a knight in shining armor. I think there could be a lot of surprises here with this Buffalo energy as well. I feel like I feel like saying size, which is such a weird message, Sagittarius. I feel like saying this could be something bigger than what you have experienced in the past, or bigger than anything you've ever seen in the past. This is going to a dark place, Sagittarius, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this could be a person. I feel like what it's saying is the relationship is much more than you could have ever imagined. Like, I get just a very surprising energy off these two cards. So if this is love, like a knight in shining armor, I feel like you thought it was good, but I feel like it's like much better than you could have ever imagined with this energy here. So it's like there's something much, much better than you could ever have imagined here, and I like that. I feel like for others that there's some sort of surprise here. I feel like saying something is turning to glass. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head. I don't even know what the hell that means. I feel like some of you could be working on a creative project or something like that is popping into my head, and I feel like there could be money. If you're in a creative field, like I feel some of you could be in a creative field. I feel like also saying lightning strikes twice is popping into my head. There's something with lightning, glass. I don't know. Sometimes I get messages. I have to say them. I mean, that is my, basically I consider myself to be a channeler. The way I read is I just channel from source. I just say, like, I don't even pay attention to the words that leave my mouth. And, part of the deal I have with the universe is that I just say whatever pops into my mouth, right? So, I don't know. It's popping in. I have to say it might make sense to someone out there, but that's what I'm getting here with the Buffalo Spirit. But I do feel like saying lightning strikes twice. Where? 6 of Wands and the Hangman. This could be with a person, for sure. It's like maybe you could be getting back together with a person. I really don't feel like this is an ex Sagittarius. I feel like this is something that never got off the ground, maybe. So it's like probably with a person, if this message is for you, where things just never developed, and lightning is striking twice because it's like you are both maybe having a second chance to bring this together in the first place. For others, I feel like this could be like with an investment or something financial here with the Hangman. It's like you have learned something here with the Hangman energy. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're looking at something twice here. What? Love. So, again, maybe you're opening back up to love here with this energy, for sure. Yeah, it's a different time. I feel like some of you are realizing, I feel like you could be having almost like a judgment moment as well. For some of you, maybe you are realizing that you want love. Maybe before this, you didn't want love. And maybe now you're like, actually, I would like to have a person to co-create with. I get like some sort of change in my head is popping into my head with this like lightning thing. Again, these messages don't always make sense. And sometimes I feel like it's going to make sense to one person. But like I said, I have to say it. And I feel for some of you, I feel that it's like the way that you see something is what's changing here. Like love, for example. It's like maybe you used to view love as just like two people who got married, lived together, and all this other stuff. But it's like you're seeing something deeper here with this energy and with that bison, buffalo, whatever the hell that is, whatever that animal is, okay? It's like you're seeing it as something much deeper. You're like, oh, wait, it's not just marriage. It's not just two people who live together. It's co-creation. Or maybe you're seeing it as like, oh my God, you know what? Love is actually me being able to have a person that I get to go have adventures with or something. It's like you're changing the way you look at it, and not just love. This could be work, it could be business, it could be anything, and I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of success. I don't know, that's weird, but I like it. There you go. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Let's see here. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the 5 of Wands here and the 4 of Swords. Some sort of recovery coming in for you. I feel like you've been through a lot of challenges with the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is like difficulties, challenges, all sorts of things coming in for you here with the 5 of Wands. 4 of Swords is recovery. So I feel like you're just recovering from conflict, competition, probably people causing all sorts of problems as well in your life with the 5 of Wands. Next, you have the Frog and the Dragon. I feel that for a lot of you, there is abundance coming in for you here. Yeah, I like this for you quite a bit. I feel that for some of you, you're getting results. Remember, like a long time ago, Capricorn, I was saying to you that there was all this energy around you potentially doing something or kind of like working on something in your life that will kind of like from the past. It's almost like you're resurrecting an old project, like an old personal project or an old business or something along those lines here, Capricorn. If you're doing that, I feel like there's a lot of success for you there. For others, definitely a major transformation that you're going through. I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom with this dragon card here. The Frog is just a card transformation and going through some sort of change. So I feel like you're going through a change here with the Frog energy. Definitely moving towards abundance as well. I feel like you're going to be noticing some sort of major change in your life with this energy, and I really like it a lot. So that looks good. Finally here, I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you, Capricorn. You have the King of Cups here and the Cheetah. For some of you, I feel like this could be love coming in for you here. So if you're looking for love, could be a water sign. You've been getting water quite a bit in your readings as well, Capricorn. For others, I feel that this is just a change in your emotions, and I feel like this is going to help you attract things very quickly into your life. 8 of Wands, literally. 8 of Wands is your arrows of desire. It is you shooting off your intentions into the universe, and that will lead to a lot of success. I feel like you're just done. It's like you're done in your current circumstances. Sometimes I think we all get to that point, right? Where we're just like sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? And that's what I get here. It's like I feel like you're sick and tired of being where you are. It's like you are desperate for a change. And I feel like that will lead to a quick change with this Eight of Wands. It doesn't feel like desperation to me in a bad way. This feels like desperation in a good way. It's like you're making something happen. You are making moves in your life, and this will be a cause for success, abundance, good things. I feel like for others, something is boiling over here with this Fire Ant card here. I feel like this needs to happen, whatever it is. There's some sort of release coming in for you here. This is gonna sound so. I'm gonna try to make this as YouTube safe as I possibly can, Capricorn. But on this energy here, I'm just getting like an infection. It's almost like there has been some sort of infection in your life, and it's like infections are terrible. Of course, but it's like once that infection is released, then all the pressure is released. It's almost like there's a major pressure release here. I feel like it's going to be gross and all that other stuff, but at the same time, I feel like some sort of infection release here, something that has been like corrupted is being sucked out of your life here with this energy. Let's put it that way. But there you go. Thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, what is going on for you? Aquarius, you have the Moth here and the Nine of Pentacles. Very independent energy, Aquarius. I feel like you're being pulled away from independence here. I feel a lot of like a harvest coming in for you here with this energy. So I feel like there could be some sort of financial harvest coming in here for you as well. I feel like it's like you can't get away from something here, Aquarius. What? Let's find out. I feel like this could be something from the past that you can't get away from, Aquarius. There could just be someone who's too damn sexy in your life that you just can't get away from with these cards. That could be for some of you, true for some of you. For others, it could be your person. It's like there could be a person that you're dealing with and you're too damn sexy, Aquarius. I'm going to put it on you, right? So I feel like you're too damn sexy for someone that you have a history with. You might have been with this person, maybe not with this card here. I think there's a lot of luck coming in for you here, Aquarius. Next, you have the Swan and the Hawk here as well. I feel like I feel like this is saying that you need to, it's like you have experienced this calmness. You have maybe taken some time to recover in your life, and now I feel like it's time to take action. It's like you can't stay in this energy for too long. The Swan, it's good. It's calm energy. It's an energy of serenity. It's an energy of exploring emotions, but now I feel like it's time for action with this Hawk spirit. It's like you've gathered some information with this Swan spirit. Maybe you've gone into meditation. Maybe you've gone into like hangman mode or something like that to gain some enlightenment. Now the Hawk is saying that you have gained some like visionary insights, and now it's time for you to take action, Aquarius. You have the Page of Wands here, or the Knight of Wands, and the Wolf here as well. I feel like you're charging towards someone. I almost either feel like someone's very attracted to you or you're very attracted to someone else. So I feel for a lot of you, this could be you attracting someone or someone is very attracted to you. I feel like they're rushing into your life here with this energy is what I'd say to you. Yeah, someone who wants to build a home with you as well. There's like an element of magic here as well, Aquarius. If you're attracting love of any type into your life, then I feel that this is something that might require some magic. And what the hell do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that there could be some distance between you two, so it's like you're gonna have to overcome that. Maybe you work together and there's rules to working with in dating. Maybe you can't do that, so it's like there's something that needs to be overcome here. I feel like it's a little bit of a pickle, a little bit of a puzzle, something that needs to be overcome in a love situation. For others, I feel like you're just like maybe focusing on being at home. And I feel like if you're at home, this energy here is like saying maybe it's time to focus on something, or maybe you're trying to focus on something like building a business or something along those lines. So I feel like some of you, I get like a building energy for you here. Ten of Swords. There's some sort of difficult ending, a death. There has been some sort of ending. Yeah, the Horse energy as well. For a lot of you, this could be one of those things where it's like, the ending was maybe you went from working in an office to working at home. But I feel like it's almost like there needs to be some sort of shakeup. I feel like it's making you tired or something along those lines. So that's what I would do here. Is like there needs to be some sort of shakeup with this energy. I feel like there needs to be some sort of change as well with the Horse energy is what I would say to you. Yeah, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a card being guided by it's an energy of being guided here with the Six of Swords towards something bigger and better. And so that's what I feel like you need to do here, is be guided towards something bigger and better, basically. For others, I feel like there's like a need to kind of move on to something else in your life. So I feel like some of you are moving on with this Six of Swords for some reason. What are you moving on to? I'm nosy. Nine of Cups. You're moving on towards total fulfillment, total success. I like this. If you're moving on to anything, I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. So that looks amazing. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Nine of Wands here and the Shark. Yeah, you're a Shark, Pisces. I feel like at this time you need to go towards exactly what you want with the Shark energy. Nine of Wands says do not give up at this time. It's called a perseverance, needing to keep pushing forward. That Shark energy is about being very direct, straightforward, and going directly towards things that you desire. So I feel like you need to charge towards your desires with that Shark energy here, Pisces. I feel like you'll be very successful. Next, you have the Dragonfly here and the Seven of Wands. What is this about, Pisces? Yeah, I feel like it's time to take a leap of faith towards something. The Dragonfly is like not seeing things clearly. The Dragonfly energy is about like if you were to look through a dragonfly's wings, like it would be kind of like cloudy, or you would see some different colors and things like that. So I feel like for some of you, you're trying to gain clarity on a situation in your life here. That Seven of Wands is the energy of knowing that you know something. Pisces, I say this to you all the time. Seven of Wands, plain and simple. Especially for you Pisces people, Seven of Wands is an energy of just knowing that you know. It's an energy of conviction. It just says if you believe you can have something in your life, you will have it. Plain and simple. Doesn't matter what it is. So I feel like you need to know that you can have something, and you will have it with that Seven of Wands. Next, you have the King of Pentacles and the Fool. I think you need to take some sort of leap of faith towards a dream here, Pisces, with the Star. So there's something that you're dreaming about. King of Pentacles is something permanent. It's like it could be love, could be business, could be financially related, could be your health as well. But I feel like you know that something is going to be permanent in your life with that King of Pentacles. I do feel like it's going to require some sort of leap of faith or a new beginning. So I feel like some of you are kind of having to take a leap of faith at this time. I feel like you're very hardworking at this time as well, Pisces. The good news is also, I also feel like you are seeing results with this King of Pentacles. So I do feel you are getting quick results based off of things that you are working on here with this energy. I feel like there's very quick success coming in for you. And finally, Pisces, you have the Star and the Lion. The Lion is an energy of taking the lead. So I feel like some of you need to take the lead in some sort of situation in your life. Fox, could be like a tricky situation here. Pisces, I feel like you need to trust yourself, number one. I feel like some of you know something about a situation, or you did know about a situation, and it's like you know the truth. So I feel like you need to learn. It's like you need to realize that you knew something all along. So I feel like some of you, it's like saying trust your intuition, Pisces. Everybody says Pisces is the most intuitive, but not all Pisces trust their intuition, right? So I feel like you need to trust your intuition here. For others, I feel like you need to move towards something that you just want. The Star is like a wish, something you desire, and the Lion is about just going straight for it. So I feel like some of you need to go towards something. Definitely been through a lot of difficulties and challenges here, Pisces. I feel like you've been through like a lot of obstacles as well here with this energy. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. I feel in a lot of ways that working on a team would be very beneficial for you. I also feel like you're working on quality things as well. It's like you're trying to attract quality, or you're trying to do things that will bring quality into your life. Three of Pentacles can just be like an upgrade in the quality of your life. Plain and simple. That's what you're trying to do. So love it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to do a pick a card now, and we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see here. I'm going to give everybody a couple seconds here to type in their questions, or type in 1, 2, or 3 is what I meant to say. And that'll be that. So let's see here. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Ace of Cups and the Dolphin. The Ace of Cups is a card of having fun. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be a lot of fun and happiness coming in for you here with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be your emotions overflowing, a lot of fun with the Dolphin. I feel like for others, this could just be happiness coming in. I feel like something makes you happy. I feel like you just need to move towards things that make you happy, plain and simple, with these two cards. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Eight of Cups and the Tiger. I feel like some of you could be in a difficult period of time. I feel like you're about to come out the other side, is what I would say to you here. for sure. Seven of Cups. You need to focus on what you want here. Card number 2. Eight of Cups is a moon period, by the way, is a period of darkness. The Eight of Cups, but you are walking towards light. The Tiger, same thing. It represents feminine energy, moon energy, and Seven of Cups. I asked, how do you get out of this period of darkness? Seven of Cups. You focus on exactly what you want. On a Seven of Cups, there's like monsters in some of these cups. There's gross things in some of these cups, but there's also treasure. It's an energy of being spoiled for choice. So I feel like you are spoiled for choice at this time. Card number 2, but you have to focus on exactly what you want, one thing at a time, and you will get it. Next, if you pick card number 3, you have the Nightingale and the Five of Cups. I feel like some of you need to speak up here. Card number 3, I mean. Five of Cups, there could be regrets or sadness in a situation. I feel like either you or a person, for some of you, could be speaking up in a situation. This could be like an apology or something else in your life. So I feel like for those of you who pick card number 3, there could be like an apology or something along those lines coming out here. And it could be you or your person speaking up in this situation. Seven of Swords, yeah, there could have been lying, cheating, stealing in this situation. So, I wouldn't, who knows what's going to happen here. Two Wands, yeah, someone needs to leave a comfort zone. Card number 3, someone needs to take the lead in a situation. Could be you or your person, basically. But that's that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer super chats now. Of course, if you have not already checked out the super chat rules, the mods have been posting them all night long. So, but please do that. I automatically assume that you have read the super chat rules, and that's that. So let's see here. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. How does Sergey feel about me? 4 Swords, like he's on a break. 6 of Swords, it's like moving on energy here. 8 of Pentacles, I feel like he feels like he's putting a lot of work into the situation. I'm not saying he is, by the way, Andrea, but I'm just saying I feel like he feels that way in the situation, but he's like on a break. Andrea, again, thank you. You say, how does H feel about me? 3 Cups, happy. I feel like there could be a lot of happiness, wanting to date for sure if this is love. Andrea, Magician, wanting a new beginning. Jennifer Smith, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any specific advice, guidance for the month of September? 5 of Cups, let go of sadness. Here, 5 of Swords, 2 5s. This is like some fears. This is some worries. This is like needing to let go of illusions as well here. Page of Swords. Yeah, to me, the Page of Swords is an energy that is kind of like a curiosity energy. I think it would be a good month for you to be curious, for you to look into things, for you to study and all that other stuff. Page of Swords to me is a very curious energy, basically. So that's that. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. Cards for September. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Love it. This could be like opportunities jumping into your life, opportunities showing up for you here in your life as well. So I think there's like major opportunities. This could be like financial opportunities and good things coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. So love it. Knight of Swords charging forward towards opportunities as well. Amazing. Rainbow Williams, thank you for the super chat. You say, their new relationship, is it worth it? Opening up, will it be successful? I would say yes, is what I'd say to you, Rainbow. So yes, 8 of Wands, quick success, yes. Lingy, thank you for the super chat. I met someone new. How does he feel? 7 of Wands, a little closed off with the 7 of Wands. This isn't a bad thing. I feel like he needs to open up. Yeah, Hierophant could be a deep commitment, is what I'd say to you, but I feel like they need to open up, basically, with that energy, is what I would say to you. So there you go. Jenath, whatever your name is, your question will be answered. So $4.99. I realize some people can only do $4.99. Again, everybody, please read the super chat rules. There are rules where it spells everything out. So simple. Leela, thank you for the super chat. Did his Asian ex cheat on him? Yeah, I would say yes. 6 of Pentacles, giving to 2 situations. So yes. Lilith, thank you for the super chat. Any love coming in, or maybe what sign? Water sign? I feel 3 of Pentacles, yes, definitely love. Could be a water sign, someone who really wants to work on a team. I love the 3 of Pentacles for love because it's like 2 people who want to work together to build something great. So yes, is what I'd say to you for sure. Christine Anderson, thank you for the super chat. Love coming in for me. 7 of Cups here. Queen of Swords, I would open up, but I'd say yes. 7 of Cups says you get what you focus on, so I would keep your focus positive, but I would say yes. Tiffany K, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Tiffany, where is your question? You say, will my move go smoothly this week? Yep, definitely. King of Pentacles, according to plan. King of Wands, yes. So definitely moving energy, but I would say yes for sure. Jan Johnson, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my happy birthday, Jen. What's coming in for me? 3 of Wands, something you've been waiting for. Judgment, good news, something that you've been waiting for. Like I said, Judgment is like a rebirth. It could be something coming back from the past. I feel like just like good news, good communication. 3 of Wands, like your ships are coming in. Knight of Wands, a lot of fun. So I'd focus on having fun tomorrow, and happy birthday as well. Blossom, thank you for the super chat. Blossom, hold on 1 second. I lost your question, so I'm going to have to get it back. Blossom, what's coming in for me in September? Will Capricorn finally communicate? Justice, balance will be coming in for you. I don't really feel like they will communicate. To me, Capricorns can be very stubborn. I shouldn't say all Capricorns, of course, but to me, for the most part, if they're not communicating, they're probably not going to communicate, and that's exactly what the Emperor says. 10 of Pentacles, a lot of success coming in for you, is what I'd say there, Blossom. Jessica Fernandez, thank you for the super chat. Jessica, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. You love the Aquarius reading. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, no, that's not what you say, Rhonda. You say, love with Aquarius this weekend. 8 of Swords, stuck energy, Queen of Wands. I feel like there's attraction here, but what's this about here? Knight of Cups, yeah, I feel like there will be something coming in here. I don't like that 8 of Swords. Like, there's stuck energy or things are stuck is what I'd say to you. But still, Knight of Cups, yeah, I like it. Sarah answered, Karen Lee, thank you for the super chat. I move 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I don't know if you're a Capricorn or what, but you should watch the Capricorn reading on Monday, because it was literally about 1 step forward, 2 steps back. With BP, you say, can you please let me know what advice the universe has for me? 9 of Swords, waiting, yeah, 8 of Cups. I don't know, I would walk away from this situation. To me, life doesn't have to be this hard, people. Really, like I said, I feel like life can be very simple. I think we overcomplicate things. We all do it. This is not a criticism of you, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I feel like in these relationships, to me, it's plain and simple. It's like we're afraid to lose something we never had in the first place. To me, relationships can be so freaking easy, but we overcomplicate them for no reason. I don't know, because of Disney movies, or I don't know, maybe everybody's been watching the Titanic one too many times or something like that, but I feel like it can be so easy. There are people who want to be in relationships. Finding them could be a little bit of a challenge, and finding people who are serious could be a little bit of a challenge. I think we all need to use a little bit of the law of attraction. I don't know, maybe we need to start a Minnow Pond dating club or something like that. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be 1 step forward, 2 steps back, right? That's what I'd say here. And you say here, I'm a Capricorn. I would definitely watch Capricorn reading. I'm sure you will. But literally, the whole time, I was just talking about 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You don't need to watch it. I just told you what it was. That's all I said the whole time. David Lopez, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm a Gemini man waiting for my Sag woman to make a decision about giving me one last chance. What will be her answer? 2 Wands, leave a comfort zone, 5 Wands. It's like conflicted, not being sure. David, again, I would say, to me, like in relationships, I don't wait for anybody to make a decision, right? I am the decision. I'm number one. I feel like you need to embrace that energy. I think you need to get out there and date. If they come back, great, is what I would say to you. But just waiting is not sexy. Here's the thing. Is that I'm like, for years I've been too afraid to upset people and say things like that, David. But plain and simple, it's like I'm here to help, right? So to me, waiting is not a good thing to do in relationships, especially on a person. It's like you have to show them that you have options. So I'd be getting out there, I'd be dating 2 Wands. I'd leave a comfort zone, and if they come back, great, is what I'd say to you. Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be communication, but I still wouldn't wait, is what I would say to you. Denise, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I be financially stable in the upcoming months? 9 of Wands. It's like you're protecting your finances. 10 of Swords. You're worried about this, son. I would say yes. I feel like you need to let go of the worries with that 10 of Swords. Is what I'd say to you, Denise. Anurag. Sorry, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you for the super chat. You say here. Will my Leo come back? Page of Cups here. And I would say no. I feel like there's like lying or something here. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like there's new love coming in for you, is what I'd say there. Sheila, thank you for the super chat. Talking to a Cancer. How is he? Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Good energy here. Empress. Very good. I feel like there could be a harvest here. This could be very good for you. So, love it. Donna Spanner, thank you for the super chat. A, B, or C? A, B, or C? That's a tough choice. I would say A with the 6 of Cups. B says you could take the leap of faith, but I would say A, Donna. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Jennifer S., you say, for Jessica Fernandez, will she be buying a home soon? Temperance, I would be patient. I would not be rushing to buy a home, people, is what I'd say to you. Like I've been saying for years, all that energy in Capricorn, to me, I'd be waiting for a while to buy a home. The only way I would buy a home right now is if I found some sort of deal on the home, or if I was buying a fixer-upper or something like that. Great time to invest in real estate. Great time to get like a fixer-upper or something like that where you can buy it under market value. But there's no way I would buy a home right now. I think you need to be patient with this energy, with that Temperance card. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I would be patient. Princess, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What does the card say about me going back to school? It's like you're thinking about it. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a pretty good card. Knight of Pentacles to me is a card of unwavering belief. It's almost like a card of faith. It just says, if you believe that you'll be successful in doing this, you will be successful. So I feel like it's up to you, but I feel like you'd be very successful in going back to school. It's going to be work with the Knight of Pentacles, but it will lead to success. Jen's World, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Are things over between me and my Scorpio? Two of Swords here, Ace of Cups. I would say yes, really. Two of Swords, like somebody can't make up their mind in this situation. The Ace of Cups is like new love, so I would say yes. Jennifer S. for Cloud9. Thank you. For Cloud9. Cards and love for them and their Capricorn. Chariot, victory here. Four of Pentacles. Somebody has to make a decision in this situation. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's like a heartbreak here in this situation. The world. The world to me is like can go both ways. To me, in love, a lot of people will say that it can represent a never-ending cycle in love, where it's like you relive the same thing. But to me, it's more of a birth card. It says if you both can end the cycle, then this could be a good relationship. Jennifer, Purple Jennifer. There's too many Jennifers here tonight. Purple Jennifer, if you're here, let me know. Pop your question down below. Allie Davies, thank you for the super chat. Allie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Puna, thank you for the super chat. Message from Spirit Guide. So you have the Chariot, or the Wheel of Fortune, some sort of victory or luck coming in for you, Hermit. I feel like this is something you earned here, Puna, is what I would say to you. To me, this is almost like you went through a dark night of the soul, or you've gone through something very difficult, and I feel that you are now being rewarded by the universe. So I feel like there could be a reward coming in for you. Jennifer, thank you again for the super chat. You say, will I relocate before the end of the year? Page of Pentacles, I think I would be patient. I would say maybe not by the end of the year is what I would say to you. But Page of Pentacles is definitely saying that you probably will move at some point. So I would say yes is what I would say to you. You also say where. Again, I'm not a mind reader, people. I have no clue where you're going to move or anything like that. I don't read minds. So it's wherever you want to move is what I would say. But I feel like probably at the beginning of next year is really what I'm feeling intuitively. Javier, thank you. Oh, wait. Hold on. Allie Davies, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get early retirement, and is it right for me? Nine of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. Ten of Cups. Look at this. This is actually very positive. Nine of Pentacles, really good card for money, and Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. It's very positive. I would say yes. Javier, thank you again. You say here, will I be awarded a cash settlement? If so, when might I receive it? You have the Lovers, Four of Cups here, Death card. I would actually say yes is what I would say to you. I feel like saying in the fall, so not soon, is what I'd say to you, Javier. But I would say yes. It might not be as much as you want, but I still feel like you'll receive it with that Four of Cups. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Will my wife and I reconcile our marriage, and will we get a divorce? I want my marriage. We've been separated since mid-June. I'm a Capricorn. She is a Taurus. Tower, divorce, Page of Wands, new beginning, Star. I feel like this could be healed is what I would say to you, Jay. But Tower is like just probably the Tower moment that had to happen. Page of Wands is like wanting a new beginning. Star, yeah, Two of Pentacles. I feel like the work could be put in here is what I'd say to you, Jay, with the Two of Pentacles. But changes have to be made. So I do feel like there is a chance to heal this with that Star card for sure. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. You say, Dave hasn't contacted me in a week. Any reason why he has pulled away? Fears? I feel like there's a lot of fears here. Two Cups. Maybe the emotions. I feel like saying things were too intense. I don't think this is your fault, by the way. I feel like this is their fault. I don't really feel like it's anybody's fault, but I just feel like things were too intense in this situation for them. And maybe it wasn't that intense. I'm saying everybody's different, right? So I almost feel like too much intensity there for them. Maybe it was too real with that Two of Cups. Higher self, what message do the cards have for me today? Ten of Wands here, Four of Wands. I feel like it's time to put down the burdens. Four of Wands, like, experiencing a lot of difficulties and challenges, experiencing very heavy weights and very heavy burdens in your life. And I feel like you need to release those things. 4 Wands, freedom. I think there's a lot of freedom for you, but it's like, I feel like you need to realize that you're free. Sometimes I think life can improve for us, but it's like we don't open our eyes to the improvements. So, it's like we could be making more money, but we're like stuck in the old mentality. So I feel like this is like needing to realize that things have improved for you. And it's like you don't have to carry so many burdens at this time. Javier, thank you so much for the sticker. Autumn Jade, thank you for the super chat. Super curious what the full moon in Pisces has for me. Letting go toxic situations, moving towards wishes. Yeah, I like this moon a lot. To me, it's very positively aspected with Uranus as well, and especially since Uranus is retrograde also. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be very positive for you. Probably shedding things you no longer need, moving towards fulfillment and wishes for sure. Love it. And you also say, should I incite a hard conversation or wait for the other person to speak up? No, I would just do it. To me, I think that maybe I'm a little bit biased, but to me, I feel like we should just speak up about hard conversations. Every time that I've waited, as far as hard conversations is concerned, thinking that things would just work themselves out, I always regret it every single time. I probably could have saved so much time in my life just speaking up, right? So, I feel like that's a lesson that all us spiritual people need to learn. It's like, I feel like sometimes we try to be too nice. We try to save feelings or whatever. So I just speak up here in this situation for sure. Queen of Pentacles says you have a choice, but I would just speak up for sure. 5 of Pentacles, this is what you're fearing, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this could be better if you just speak up, is what I'd say to you. For sure. Victoria, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Victoria, hold on one second. You say, can you see a reconciliation with a Gemini as we are currently in separation? Victoria, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is good. It says make a wish, but 9 of Cups is a card being single. I would say no. 9 of Swords, very difficult energy here, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you're moving towards new love. 9 of Pentacles, new love. DXJ, thank you for the super chat. You say, been having a hard time lately. Anything I need to know or hear? Page of Pentacles, new beginning coming in for you. I feel like you need to think outside the box. Hierophant to me is boring. Hierophant is like a dinosaur. All the dinosaurs are dead, right? So Hierophant is like the old way of doing things. The Hierophant is Blockbuster. Does Blockbuster exist anymore? Well, actually, yes, because somebody left a comment on my videos after I said, some smartass left a comment saying that there are still 2 Blockbusters in the United States. I said, okay, great, smartass. Yes, there are 2 Blockbusters. But no, Blockbuster doesn't exist. Nobody rents movies anymore from a Blockbuster, right? That's the Hierophant. Hierophant is Blockbuster. Hierophant is Blockbuster when they should have bought Netflix in the first place, right? So that's what the Hierophant is. I feel like you need to think outside the box. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say, I know you've said Eric will be trying to reconcile, but what are his motivations to do so? It ended really badly. You have the 5 of Swords. Feeling alone is what I say to you. The Star, wanting to fix things. Here's the thing, Stephanie, is like, have you ever watched one of those movies where it's like the little kid throwing the rocks at the dog saying, get out of here, run away? It's like, and the kid's crying and he's trying to get the dog to run away. That's what breakups are, right? Breakups are, here's what people don't realize about a breakup, is the person doing the breakup feels just as bad as the person, or they feel bad maybe in a different way, but they feel bad, for breaking up. So I feel like during difficult breakups, that's why they're difficult. It's the person just not wanting to cry, not wanting to be hurt, right? What's that movie? Is that like Old Yeller or something like that, where the kid's throwing the rocks at the dog? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Probably not. But anyway, what I'd say here is I feel like he's feeling lonely. So I feel like that could be the motivation with the Star card, wanting to heal things. For sure. Nancy Parsons, thank you for the super chat. Nancy, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Jenna the Gemini. I'm such an idiot. Jenna, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. In separation from my Cancer, is this over and how do they feel? Cancer. Could be Cancer. Moon, I read as Pisces, but it could be Cancer. 7 of Wands, I feel like that, like, both of you are very not opening up. 3 of Wands, it's like you're waiting. I think you're both waiting here with this energy, is what I'd say to you. 7 of Swords, a lot of fears in this situation. Like I said in the Gemini reading, right? Temperance. I feel like if you could be patient, I feel like they would come back, but as I always say, like, don't, I wouldn't wait for anyone. I'm one of those readers. I don't do X readings, right? For a reason, because I feel like we should move on. If we move on from an X and we both become better, that person comes back better and everything like that, then fine. By all means, get back together with that person. If the universe brings them back into your life, great, right? But at the same time, I don't think we should wait for anyone. So I would say move on. If they come back bigger and better than ever, great. If not, then don't. Here, yeah, 2 Wands. it's almost like this person's a comfort zone. I don't know. I feel like there was a bad decision made here, is what I feel like saying to you, Jenna. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of waiting. Jennifer Jones, like there are about 900 Jennifers in here tonight. It's like the clone Jennifers are all up in here. Jennifer Jones, hello. I'm doing well. You say, can I please get cards for September? Thank you. And you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, putting in the work to get things that you desire. Four of Cups is still things not being great, but I don't think anything it will be bad in September for you with the Four of Cups. I feel like it's just Mars retrograde. Mars will be going retrograde. It can make things slow. It can slow things down in our life, but Eight of Pentacles really good. Working for the future. Two of Pentacles. I'd focus on having fun. Two of Pentacles having a lot of choices to make, and Four of Pentacles stability. I feel like you're working towards a lot of stability in probably all areas of your life, and I feel like you will be finding that for sure. Purple Jennifer, what do you mean how long does it last? If you're asking how long will this reading be up on YouTube, for as long as YouTube is alive. So I leave these readings up forever. And so it'll always be up here if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what you're asking though. Connie, thank you for the super chat. You say, and thank you, Connie. You say, cards for the collective. You got it. We are going to do a collective here for everyone here in the collective. Let's see what's going on. A big, huge thank you to Connie for the collective. So for everyone here in the collective, thank you, Connie. We have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands, two aces here for you collective people. So I feel like if you're in the collective, there could be a lot of abundance and success coming in for you all. There could be a lot of new beginnings as well. We're probably going through a lot of difficulties and challenges here with the Eight of Cups. Again, Eight of Cups represents a period of time where we are going to have to move through some darkness. It represents a period of time where we might have to do some things in our lives that are not exactly comfortable or could be very challenging and things like that. But it's like we have to go through it anyway. If somebody told you that if you walked over, 3 feet of broken glass, but on the other side there was $1 million, would you do it? Yeah, I would. There, like a long time ago, I did an astrology reading a long time ago on the channel, and the question I asked is, I said, if someone told you to jump off a bridge for $10 million, would you do it? And, everybody on that video was like, no, I wouldn't do it. And I said, well, what if I told you that the bridge was only 1 foot high? It's only 1 foot off the ground, right? It's like, so this right here is about asking the right questions. I'm going to have to try to find that astrology video. I don't know where it is, but basically this right here is like needing to ask questions, and also needing to realize that sometimes going through a little bit of darkness is worth it, or it's not that bad. It could just be a bridge that you have to jump off of that is only 1 foot off the ground, right? Which you're not going to get injured unless you have really bad balance, unless you land in a hole or something like that and twist your ankle. I don't know. I would twist both my ankles for $10 million, right? Who wouldn't, is what I'd say here with the Eight of Wands. So definitely some sort of new beginning. Next, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of connection. There's a very strong connection in something here. A lot of regrets. I don't know. It just looks like to me that there could be a lot of situations here for people where people are dealing with a lot of regrets and sadness. I feel like this can be overcome, but somebody needs to open up. So if you're dealing with a love situation where there's regret, somebody has to communicate here in this situation. For others, the Queen of Wands is omens. I feel like everybody needs to pay attention to the signs, symbols, and omens in this situation, is what I'd say with the Queen of Wands. So I feel like everybody needs to pay attention at this time. And finally, we have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Definitely some sort of victory after difficulties. But again, if there's regrets or sadness in a situation, I feel like communication is going to solve all the problems. Three of Swords, heartbroken, like everybody here tonight, Empress. You could easily solve this problem if you are heartbroken at this time. You just have to open up with the Ace of Swords. For others, I feel like you just are getting away from this. Maybe you're not opening up, but maybe you're just moving on from this situation. This is like going from winter to spring here with the Empress card. So I feel like everybody's kind of like heading towards improvements, even if it doesn't seem like it with this energy, is what I'd say there. So definitely abundance. Love it. To everybody asking questions about the super chats, I answer all super chats in order, so please be patient. I get a lot of super chats every single night, but I do answer them all. Dancing in the Moonlight, thank you for the super chat. Cap here, my Pisces vanished in June. Will he be back? Devil, toxic energy, Two of Cups. I just don't think you would want this back. This is like a third-party situation, so I'd say no. Eloise, thank you for the super chat. Thank God you are on here now. Thank you. What the hell is going on with my Virgo? Something just happened. He's completely overnight. And is saying, we'll talk when I get back into town. Do I need to be worried? 4 wands here. I would say no. I wouldn't be worried about this situation for sure. Something just happened. He's completely, I'm not sure. I feel like he left something out there, but, I would say no. I feel like you have nothing to worry about here with this energy is what I would say to you. Talia, thank you for the super chat. Cards for business next month. I'm doing well, by the way. You have the Chariot. I keep wanting to say the Chariot on the Wheel of Fortune tonight. So definitely a lot of luck and abundance coming in here. And you also have the Page of Cups, some sort of offer coming in for you here as well. This is very good for you. 8 of Wands, quick success. So love it. That looks amazing, Talia. Naj, thank you for the super chat. You say, are my 2 new projects going to be successful? Very successful. You have the Sun. So happiness, success, good things coming in for you here. Enlightenment, a lot of luck and good things coming in for you. So yeah, for sure. Lupe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How is my career looking this coming week? Will I have a good outcome? Chariot, victory. Yes, definitely very positive. Lupe, the Chariot says you need to take control of the situation. Chariot is a card of hard control. It says you are in control of how your week goes, so make sure to take control. Yeah, Magician, you are in control. Magician is also a card of control. It says use your powers of manifestation to get what you want this week. Sun sign girl, hello, thank you for the super chat. What do the cards say re work and career and finances for the rest of the year? Leo, Sun, Aries, Rising, Pisces, Moon. The Justice card and the 5 of Wands. Probably a lot of competition here. I don't feel like this is a bad thing here with the 5 of Wands. To me, these people are training. They're not like fighting how we think of fighting. So to me, it's a very good card for training, for learning as much as you possibly can about career and work, and if you do that, you will be very successful. And the Justice card is a card of cause and effect, so I feel like that you will be kind of like very successful at this time. But this card also says put energy into things that you desire with this energy here, so that's what I'd say there. Flow Life, I'm almost at you again. Everybody, I get a lot of super chats every single night, so I answer them all in order that they are received. So everybody, please be patient. Like I always say, I only have one mouth, people. I can only answer one question at a time. Trust me, if I could answer 2, I would have a second channel going, and I'd be answering 2 questions at a time, but it's not possible. Natasha, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You say, what does the near future hold for me and my person? I'm a Capricorn Sun, he's a Virgo. 6 of Swords, improvements. Page of Swords, it's like hidden energy, the Fool. It's like someone has to take a leap of faith here in this situation, Natasha. I feel like there needs to be a deeper commitment, and it's like you or this other person needs to take a deeper, like there needs to be a deeper commitment is what I'm trying to say here. So this isn't a bad thing. I just feel like there needs to be a deeper commitment. You have the world. I feel like the sky's the limit with the 2 of you, but I feel like you need to like take your time is what I'd say to you. So that looks good. Sadie, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does my friend Luke, I think you're saying, what does my friend Luke feel towards me? You have the Hangman here. And thank you for the kind words in the King Wands. I feel like there is attraction here, but there's some sort of pause here with this energy. I feel like they could be hiding their feelings is what this boils down to with this card. So I feel like this person could just be hiding their feelings or not being open in this situation is what I would say to you. Bree LG, thank you for the super chat. Will my new love commit to me? 7 of Cups, confusion, Emperor. I don't really see this. To me almost is like player energy. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like they will is what I would say to you. So yes, I feel like they will commit. I feel like they just don't know what they want though. I hate that, the 7 of Cups, because it's like, to me it's like someone who, it's like they're looking at something that they want very clearly, but it's like they're not taking that leap. But Ace of Pentacles, I feel like if you can be patient, they will take the leap. Sheena, hey, Sheena, thank you for the super chat. Sheena, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Boss Mama, thank you for the super chat. Did I make the right decision leaving my job? 7 of Pentacles, yes. 7 of Pentacles is change in direction. It literally just means that you are changing. You could be changing your job. So, yes, that's what I'd say there. Barbara, thank you for the super chat. What do I really need to know about my relationship with my Gemini Cancer cusp? 10 of Swords, it's like an ending. Queen of Pentacles, I think there's something new and better for you. Queen of Pentacles to me is being at a crossroads. It's like having a new path to pick. So I feel like you will be picking a new path here is what I would say to you. Abby, thank you for the super chat. Will I have babies? If you want to. Again, to me, tarot cannot answer questions about children. To me, that's between you and God, or you and the universe, whatever you want to call it. But I would say yes. The Chariot is like this is like don't rush, but even the Tower could be a good card. It could say a surprise. So yes. Ida, thank you for the super chat. What's coming towards me in love? Ten of Pentacles, perfect match coming in for you. You can have love whenever you want it, is what I would say to you, Ida, literally. So whenever you want it. People always ask me when. Like right now, I'm going out tonight, and I guarantee you, I'm going out with a hot date. But I could ask every single person out in that bar. I guarantee you that someone would say yes, guarantee it, even with my mask on, guarantee it. So. Literally, all we have to do is open our mouths. All we have to do is talk to people, and we will find love. So the Ten of Pentacles is just saying that you just need to get out there. But Ten of Pentacles, perfect match, everything you want in love. But soon, I mean, as soon as you start getting out there is what I would say to you. Thank you for the super chat. Was I just an option of a third-party situation? And if so, is it over? Pisces, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person's too independent, is what I'd say to you. I don't know. I've been seeing this a lot lately. This like Nine of Pentacles energy, really good energy, but it's like it's like they want love. They know that you're the right choice, just like I said to a couple people ago. But it's like they're not willing to invest everything in a relationship. I literally said this like I don't know how many months ago, but there will be a lot of regrets in the near future. I feel for people. So if that gives you any, if that helps you sleep at night, I will tell you there will probably be a lot of regrets that people will be having. I don't really feel like we should look at it as regrets because it's just like learning lessons from the universe. But yeah, I feel like you need to be patient. I don't really feel like this was just an option situation. I feel like this person is just a broken person. Sheena, thank you for the super chat. What should I be doing for work, and should I stay single? You have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is something where you can invest all your energy. It's a very nurturing, caring energy, Sheena. So could have to do with children as well, or health is what I'm feeling for you. You say, should I stay single? No. Six of Cups. I mean, it's your choice. Like I always say, I don't think we should force ourselves to be in a relationship at all. Obviously, if we want to be in one, then by all means. But that's what I'd say here. Q, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm in a pickle. Can you pull some cards? 10 of Wands, in a pickle, for sure. And Three of Pentacles, putting in the work here. Three of Pentacles says focus on quality. I think Three of Pentacles is pretty specific. It says, like, wherever you're trying to put your energy, it's like certain things will be quality, other things will be a waste of time. And it's like if we're honest with ourselves, we know what's quality, what's a waste of time. So I think you need to listen to yourself here with that Three of Pentacles. Flow Low, thank you for the super chat. Waiting for a settlement. Nope, I don't think it'll be much longer. Look at this. I feel like you are about to be very happy. Plain and simple. Flow Low. The Ace of Cups is literally could be a settlement. Ace of Cups is something that makes your emotions overflowing. It's something that makes you very happy. And King Cups is also like King Cups is very specific. It says you have gone through some choppy waters. He's sitting in choppy waters, but he's perfectly fine. It basically says it doesn't matter what's going on in your situation. Things are going to work out. You are going to be happy. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty, happiness. So no, not much longer at all. This looks very good for you. Love it. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. You say, I was randomly overcome with anxiety today out of nowhere, and I felt like it had to do with Mig. He was off today. Yeah, I feel like it could be for sure. Again, Neptune and Pisces, very intuitive energy. So if like someone is thinking about us or something like that, we'll probably feel it on a very deep level. Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, something that you've been attached to for a while. So I would say yes, probably. Puna, thank you again for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Lilac Wine, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to find the new house I'm looking for in the next week? 6 Wands, success, yeah, Judgment card, I would say yes. So, yes, definitely. James Green, you say here, when's the best time to sell my mom's house? Thank you so much for the kind words. You have the Two of Swords, trying to pick the best time, right? 4 Swords here, the Knight of Wands. I don't really feel like it matters for you, which is a weird message. I feel like any time would be a good time, so I feel in a lot of ways. I do feel like saying if you can wait just like a month or two, that would be a better time. So I feel like if you can wait a little bit of energy, like a little bit of time, that you will be fine here with this energy is what I'd say to you. But yeah, I would just be a little bit patient is what I would say to you. Barb, Sheena is not spamming, so Sheena is fine, just so you know. She just, I think she was just trying to get her question answered that I asked for, but Sheena's fine. Sheena, I think Sheena heard me, so I think we're all set there. Angela, thank you for the super chat. You say here, why is Morgan being closed off with me? Will we ever pick things back up? What do I feel here? I feel like he feels very stuck here with this energy. 6 of Pentacles. I just don't like the 6 of Pentacles for love, if I'm being honest with you, Angela, because it's just like not enough. 6 of Pentacles to me is lame. Queen of Swords, it's like he's waiting for you, to chase. But it's like, should you chase? I don't think so, is what I'd say with this energy. Nine of Wands here, just such a defensive energy, with this person. Lovers, even the Lovers to me says you might end up moving on to something new, is what I'd say to you, Angela. Like, I think there's potential here, but it's like so half-assed with that Six of Pentacles. This is my problem with tarot. I always say this, Angela, is that the cards might say, yeah, this person's gonna come back, but they're gonna come back as Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is kind of like lame in a lot of ways, because it's just like so like bleh, like this is what you get, so I almost feel like you're probably gonna end up moving on to someone new eventually. Sadie, thank you again. You say, what is the energy between my flammate and I? The energy is very awkward between she and I. Yeah, death, like an ending. You're waiting for some sort of change. I love the death card personally. The sun is coming up. These two pillars back here represent the moon, and the sun is coming up between them. So it's like kind of saying like things are going to improve, but hold on one second. Let me get something going on here for you, Sadie. So let me get a new deck here, and Sadie. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I would be patient here. Ten of Swords, you're very worried about this. Nine of Wands, very defensive energy. I don't know. I feel like I said this to you the other night. It's almost like you're going to move. So, and maybe that won't be until the end of your lease or, whatever it is you're waiting for. But I do feel like there could be some delays. But I do feel some sort of change here. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Will my finances improve soon? Seven of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. So, yes, for sure. Lisa Anderson, thank you for the super chat. Lisa, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I think you super chatted twice, but just put in your first question. Like I said, I answer in order, but pop in your question down below. Angelic, I don't think I missed you yet. I don't think I missed you. I think I'm just not at you yet. Like I said, I get a... let me figure out where I am. Lisa, I got Donna, thank you. Donna Spanner, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, message for what I need to know, please. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. I think it's recovery time for you, Donna, is what I'd say with this energy. So I feel like it's going to be time, or you need to take time to recover here with this energy, Donna. So I feel like that's what you should do, is take some time. I feel like almost like saying manifestation time as well for some reason. So I feel in a lot of ways that you need to take some time to like practice making, I feel like you need to take some time to practice manifestation or practice like dreams or something. I'm getting a very weird message here for you, Donna. It's almost like you need to really make sure you want something, and then you'll get it. I don't know, weird, but I like it. So that looks pretty good. So that's that. Let's see. And let's see. Lisa, like I said, Lisa, just pop your question in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. Your first question. When I get to your second question, I'll ask for that as well, Lisa. Actually, Lisa, you know what? Just put both your questions in. That'll make it so much easier. So, sorry, Lisa. Just put them both in. Mariz, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will the one that I love communicate with, and will we end up together? Justice. Three of Pentacles, I would say yes. Three of Pentacles, putting in the work. So I would say yes to you. Lakery Cakes, thank you for the super chat. I lost money from my account through fraud. Will I get the money back from the fraud department? Death and ending. Yeah, Knight of Cups, yes. Knight of Cups is a favorable outcome, so yes, for sure. Leela Aman, thank you for the super chat. I miss him and keep thinking he might be my future husband, but I think he needs to grow up still. Can you pull some cards for guidance, please? Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you're holding on to this here. The moon, it's like you're not seeing things clearly in this situation. It's like, we can't make someone change. He might never grow up. It's like, how long are you willing to wait is what I would say to you in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long are you willing to wait? This is what I ask everybody. This is why I say don't go back to exes. Really, I've changed my mind about that, because I do feel like as long as both people have changed or have improved, and you're not going back as the same person, you're going back improved, then there's nothing wrong with that. But that's rarely what happens, right? So that's what I'd say here. But yeah, I feel like maybe moving on from the situation would be better. Melvin, thank you for the super chat. You say, the one woman that is on my mind, is she thinking about me? And if my affirmations, manifestations, wanting back. You have the Tower, some sort of ending or surprise. Ace of Wands, new beginning here. Seven of Wands, very closed off energy. is what I'd say to you, Melvin. So I feel like they could be thinking about you, of course, but Ace of Wands, there needs to be a new beginning. Seven of Wands, like getting them to open up is a challenge here in this situation. Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there could be an offer in the future, Melvin. I know I think I answered this for you like last night or the night before. I kind of felt like there is a second chance here, but again, how long are you willing to wait? As I said. Lisa, thank you for the super chats. You say here, I'm deciding between two men. Do I choose the older man or the younger man, or neither? I feel like the older man would be better. Younger man, Nine of Cups, fun, but not totally great. The King of Wands, much better as far as the older man is concerned, is what I would say to you. Page of Wands, I don't know. I feel like you should date. To me, you should just know right away that this is the person you want. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like you keep dating, but in a lot of ways, I feel like you will keep dating with the Page of Wands. But the older man looks better with that King of Wands for sure. Second question, Lisa, you say, I keep seeing number 34. What is it supposed to mean for me? Two of Swords, need to make a decision, Lisa. You can't make this stuff up, Lisa. Literally. So I feel like there's like some sort of choice to make here. Eight of Cups, I don't know. Maybe you need to walk away from both. Two of Swords, head over heart decision. It's like, here's my problem with the Two of Swords is in love. It's like sometimes we can be afraid to let go of someone because we just don't want to be alone. And to me, I feel like the best thing that you can possibly do is learn how to be alone. Like after breakups, for me, I'm very to me, I'm usually sad after a breakup personally, but at the same time, I move on very quickly. It's not that I've really moved on. I'm just very, very comfortable on my own. I have plenty of things to work on. And I'm not bragging here. I just think everybody should do this. If you can truly learn how to be comfortable on your own, then you won't be crippled after a breakup. So that's what I'd say there. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. General cards, you have the Queen of Cups here, Emperor. This could be love coming in for you. Look at this, Devil. I'd be careful of anything becoming toxic. I literally feel like saying that. I feel like saying be careful of something becoming toxic. I don't think it is toxic. I just feel like this is saying if you get into a relationship, like don't jump right into it. Take your time, all that other stuff. Ten of Wands, I feel like you've been through a lot of BS. I feel like you're moving away from that with the Six of Swords, so definitely improvements coming in for you. I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores. Jyoti, thank you for the super chat. You say here, where the heck is this question here? You say, when will I get promotion? I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you, the lovers. There's like something new coming in for you here with this energy is what I'd say to you, Jyoti. So yeah, very soon is what I'd say to you for sure. Jennifer, I'm not sure who you're asking that question here, but there's a billion Jennifers here, so I'm probably not even talking to you, Jennifer. There's like 900 Jennifers in the chat, so they're probably not even referring to you. Silver Soul Visions, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. For sure. Golden Minty, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. I feel like there's love coming in for you. Probably someone older than you, it could just be someone who's in a very mature position. Ace of Cups is your emotions overflowing, so a lot of happiness coming in for you, for sure. Anders, thank you for the sticker. Maria, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for the week. Thank you, Maria. You have the High Priestess and the Star. I think there's like recovery coming in for you here, Maria. Or there's some sort of recovery coming in for you here with this energy. I also feel happiness as well. I like this for you. Three of Wands, something you've been waiting for that makes you very happy coming in for you. Or just it could just be happiness coming in for you as well. A lot of movement energy. But I feel like you're like moving towards bigger and better things. It's like you're moving towards your wishes. Sheila O'Connor, thank you for the super chat. You say, from spirit guides, my divorce, letting go of a Leo, and talking to a Cancer. The Fool, yep, definitely major new beginnings for you here. Six of Cups, moving towards happiness. Six of Cups to me does not necessarily represent going back to the past. To me, it represents kind of like a gift from the universe. To me, the Six of Cups says don't get stuck in the past. Don't get stuck in nostalgia is what I'd say here. So I feel like you're moving towards bigger and better things here. Five of Swords, divorce. Here, the World. It's like you're ending cycles, moving towards bigger and better things. So yeah, definitely moving towards better love. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Will he come back, or is he gone for good? You have the Sun. So I feel like it's possible that he could come back. Look, Ten of Pentacles, something permanent. So I'd say yes. Kelly, as I always say, I don't like giving false hope. So, I would just move on. When he comes back, great. But, to me here, I would say yes. This is like a lot of happiness. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life. Ten of Pentacles is the tree of life. It's like a full connection. Vanessa, I lost your question, Vanessa. Hold on one second. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini, and why is my Capricorn ghosting me? Nine of Pentacles, too independent. Like I say, to me, I go both ways on the Nine of Pentacles. To me, it can represent someone who's holding back too much energy. This person has 9 Pentacles. They have 6 Pentacles over here, 3 Pentacles over here. It's like they're not willing to make a full investment necessarily. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They're probably more focused on money at this time, is what I would say to you. Vanessa. Jennifer, I answered your unless you super chatted again, which I don't think you did. I answered your question like a while ago. Elizabeth S., thank you for the super chat. A card or two for love in September. Queen of Swords, open up. Hierophant. Yeah, this could be love coming in for you here. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you here with this energy. The Hierophant is a card of marriage. So as long as you open up, I feel like there could be someone you marry. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like investing in love, but it means like dating. So you could be planting seeds, or you could be looking to plant seeds to get out there, meet new people, and all that other stuff, Elizabeth. Monty, thank you for the super chat. How do my finances look for the near future? Knight of Wands here. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out. Knight of Wands, Monty. Here's the thing, is that the Knight of Wands is a card of mysteries. It's like, how the hell do I make more money? Right? But it's a card of building things. The Five of Pentacles says, there is a place of sanctuary. This is a church back here. It says, there is a place, not like a physical place, but there's something you could do that could grow your finances. Two of Pentacles. You might be working really hard, choosing something new. This could represent like new opportunities, raises, promotions, settlements, pretty much anything like that that could improve your finances. So I feel like there could be improvements, but it's like you're going to have to work for those improvements with that Two of Pentacles. Mila, thank you for the super chat. Mila, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Trixie, thank you for the super chat. Will my guy get a move on for us, or is he just uninterested and closed off? Chariot, I feel like there will be movement here for sure. Chariot is definite movement and success and victory, so I feel like there will be movement. Jennifer, are you Jennifer Smith? Jennifer Smith, thank you for the super chat. Will there be any complications with my divorce? Hermit, I would say no. Here's the problem with the Hermit, Jennifer Smith, that I will tell you as far as legal matters are concerned, is that the Hermit could represent the typical delays. It could say that, that there will be, typically there are delays and divorces and things like that. So it will probably just go as like a typical divorce, if that makes sense. But I would say no. I feel like it'll be fine. Yeah, Five of Wands, typical divorce. Again, Five of Wands fighting, but it's very small. Trixie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Chris, will my guy get a move on for us? Oh, wait, I answered that question. D, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm a Virgo. Will my mom's estate and home be settled soon? Five of Cups, it's like sadness. Four of Wands, yeah, I would say yes. Probably not as soon as you want, D, but soon enough with the Four of Wands. You say, also, will my brother and I ever talk again? Yeah, Two of Wands. Somebody's going to have to leave a comfort zone here. Somebody's going to have to take a leap of faith, but I'd say yes. City Chick, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, general reading for September, Three of Swords, Heartbroken, Page of Pentacles. I would focus on something new, City Chick. I feel like you need to focus on new beginnings with this energy here. I feel like you need to be patient, City Chick, and I feel that you need to like move towards things that you desire with this energy. But I feel like you're going to have to be patient in September. Could be new love coming in for you. I also get something about communication. King of Pentacles. I kind of like this for you, City Chick, but I feel like it's at the end of the month. I don't think there's going to be anything wrong in the month of September. If I was being super picky, maybe it's like a little bit slow. But I do feel like there's something bigger coming towards the end of the month, maybe like the last 2 weeks or so. And I feel like it's going to be something permanent. Could be permanent relationship. Could be a permanent change in your job. That could be very good for you. So love it. That looks amazing. MM, thank you for the super chat. What does the new Scorpio think about me? I'm wondering if I should hang out in it. If I should hang in it and hoping for long term, but love your bluntness. Thank you. You have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is pretty good. Seven of Swords could be lying, cheating, stealing. To me, in a brand new relationship or something like that, to me, it's not really that. To me, it's more of a lone wolf energy. It could say you or this person is a lone wolf and maybe they just like their space or whatever, right? That's not a big deal. Knight of Pentacles says is like a little bit cautious. So maybe you or them or both of you are being a little bit cautious and slow moving. Two of Cups, I feel like there could be a deep connection here. I would give it some time, honestly. I feel like if you like this person, then by all means, I would give it a little bit of time, and I feel like there will be something good here. CLO, thank you for the super chat. Is it time for me to really move on? I feel that this 6 years were just full of lies. Does Scorpio even care? I would say yes. I feel like Eight of Swords says don't keep yourself stuck to this situation is what I would say to you. Four Cups, I would move on is what I'd say to you. Empress, very attractive at this time. I feel like there's something new coming in for you probably. Empress is a lot of attraction, so I would say yes is what I would say to you. I know it's hard. I mean, we really have to trust that the universe has a better plan is what I think people need to realize about relationships. I think we get stuck on these relationships with bozos like this guy here, and, you know, we get stuck on it. They lied, cheated, hurt us, and everything like that. But, like, the faster we move on, the faster we get to something that we truly want. I always, like, in my head, I don't say this to these people. You know, when someone breaks up with me, I always thank them because I'm like, man, thank you for showing me everything I don't want in a relationship. You're pushing me towards something much better. And I feel like that's what you should do. Yeah, it was 6 years. That sounds like a lot of time, but I'm sure you have a lot of good memories and things like that. So I just move on to something new. Nisa, thank you for the super chat. You say, vibes on new person. He's a Pisces, I'm a Virgo. Of course. And Judgment. This is pretty good. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this could be good. Look at 6 Wands. Success. I feel like you will be very successful in this situation, is what I'd say to you. Knight of Swords. Yes. I would say don't move too quickly. You know, take your time. But I feel like this could be very good for you. That looks good. Daphne, thank you for the super chat. Should I stay with the Leo? Page of Swords here. To me, if you're asking the question, my answer is always going to be no. So if you're asking me if you should stay with someone, the answer is probably no, because you're asking the question, is what I'd say here. But, I don't know. This is kind of boring. Immature energy. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords says you could probably fix this. Like, if you want to stay with them, Ace of Swords says communication could probably fix the situation or get it moving in the right direction. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say, are there positive changes on the horizon with a Scorpio? Yep, 3 Cups, celebration. Hangman, still a little slow here. Temperance, I would be patient. But yes, I would say yes to you, Stephanie. Martinez Marie, thank you for the super chat. Are we still on point for hubby's 2020, September 2020 release? Please help. Magician, 8 of Wands, use your powers of manifestation to attract this into your life. 8 of Wands, quick movement, quick success. So I would say yes. I feel like it's pretty close. Hold on 1 second. And let me just see, because Martinez, I want to pull some extra cards, if that's okay with you, which I'm sure it is. So, Martinez, what is going on for you here? 7 of Swords, you're fearing this, the moon, like, difficult period of time. 8 of Cups, I would say yes. It's like walking away from things that no longer serve you. So, yes. Martinez, again, thank you. You say, cards for my Pisces hubby, Hermit, 5 of Swords, obviously alone at this current time. 5 of Cups, sad at this current time. But Temperance, patience, there will be a change. 6 of Pentacles. I like 6s on questions like this, Martinez, because to me, 6s are like you're on a path. You're going in a direction. There's some sort of change, you know? So I feel like there's some sort of change coming in here. 9 of Swords, a lot of fears here. And the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he needs to keep it positive, but I feel like things are moving in the right direction. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for next week. 10 of Wands, a lot of work. 7 of Pentacles, slow. Could be like some slow movements forward, or, you know, could be hoping for more progress than you're getting. 10 of Wands to me is just meh. You know, a lot of people read the 10 of Wands as a very bad card. It kind of is. I mean, you know, it can represent burdens, but to me, it's like exhaustion after the end of a long journey, but you're at the end. 7 of Pentacles, some sort of change next week is what I'd say to you. Ace of Cups, could be like new love coming in. Cloud9 says, Minnow, are you a Capricorn too? No, I'm a Pisces, but I have 5 planets in Capricorn plus 2 asteroids as well, so it might as well be a Capricorn. Marzi, thank you for the super chat. I'm a very persistent guy. I have given this woman all my love in 1 year. She says she has feelings. Will she come forward in September to November to commit? This is your energy. Do I have her love in this life? 3 Swords, you're feeling heartbroken at this time, is what I'd say to you. King of Swords here. This is like some challenges. Star, I would say yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you here with the Star card. I feel like you need to focus more on yourself, is what I'd say to you for a little bit of time. This does not mean that you're not going to be loving this person. I feel like just some, you know, focusing on yourself would be a good thing for you to do with this energy here. But I would say yes to answer your question. 4 Wands, marriage. So, yes. Positive vibes. Hold on. I lost your question. Thank you for the super chat. Cancer dealing with a Pisces. Not sure if it's a relationship anymore. Ace of Swords. There needs to be communication. 4 Pentacles. I feel like you're both holding on to each other here. What is going on in this situation? Positive vibes. 9 of Wands. In and out energy. Probably the Pisces. I don't know. Pisces is very weird. It's you know, to me it's really funny because like I get so many comments on my Pisces videos about people saying Pisces played me, Pisces did this, Pisces did that, blah 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 blah. You know, like all that other stuff, right? And you know, all Pisces are players, but like every Pisces I know or I've ever known in my life has been like loyal to a fault, right? And so, I don't know, but this feels like a little bit of a player energy. I feel like they're just scared. You know, it's like running away energy, but I do feel like there is a relationship here. There needs to be communication. Page of Cups. Angelic guidance, I think I answered you probably like right after the super chats. I'm not exactly sure, but I remember you were asking about some person. I really don't remember what my answer was, but it was like right after the super chats, I think, somewhere in that area. Sharon Roga, thank you for the super chat. Sharon, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Ashley Padilla, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I'm a Capricorn. Is Capricorn manipulating me? Does he want a romantic relationship? Yes, he wants to marry you. Five of Pentacles. I want to know. Five of Pentacles, like feeling left out in the cold. I feel like he would be very sad if you left, is what I'd say to you. The Sun. I feel like there's like marriage potential here, is what I'd say to you. That doesn't mean you have to marry this person, as I always say. This does not mean that you should stay in this relationship if you're not happy. Of course, to me, as I always say, that you shouldn't listen to me. You should listen to yourself, right? To me, like I said the other night, like I'm trying to put myself out of business. I try to tell people all the time, you don't need me. You just listen to your inner voice. You know what the right answer is here. But yeah, I would say this could be a very good relationship for you. Sun, extreme happiness, children, 8 of Wands, quick success. So I think you could put the work in. Mandy, did I see? I don't think so. Mandy, thank you for the super chat. Mandy, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. FC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will there be reconciliation with my Virgo, with my Scorpio? Waiting for reconciliation, waiting for a new beginning here. King of Cups, I would actually say yes. So, yes, is what I said to you. A lot of delays, though. Cheryl Scott, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me doing really well at my new job? And how soon before I can have my own apartment this year or next? Oh, at your job, I feel like you're going to have a ton of fun at this new job. And 6 Wands, major success. So I feel like there will be a lot of success here in this new job for you. So love it. That looks amazing. You also say here, and how soon can I have my... how soon before I can have my own apartment, this year or next? This year, I feel like this year is what I tell you. Look, next year, 8 of Swords, being stuck. But this year, Page of Pentacles, good news. So I would say this year for you. Daphne, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, a younger Virgo has been trying. Should I go for it? 7 of Cups here. Devil. I mean, it depends on what you want, is what I'd say to you. This looks like strictly sexual to me, is what I'd say to you, Daphne. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Like I always say, that's not a judgment or anything like that. If that's something you want, then that's what I would go for it here with this energy, is what I would say to you. But 9 of Wands, don't give up. So that's what I'd say there. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. I'm supposed to start a new remote job, but I'm not sure if I should trust that this will work out. Strength card, be patient. The Fool, I feel like you can trust this. The Fool is like a little bit nervous, right? The Fool is about to take a step off a cliff here, Sharon. But like part of the Fool's journey is that he needs to trust that if he takes that first step, the way will appear, basically. 10 of Cups, I feel like you'll be fine. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, happiness, good things coming in. I feel like this will be good for you. York Pup, thank you, or Yoko Perp, whatever your name is, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my daughter asks if you and Aries, is it a good idea to date a Virgo? Yeah, I feel like they could date, Martinez. 3 of Cups, celebration, happiness. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Mandy, thank you again. You say, want to know if my Pisces man will commit to our relationship anytime soon. Does he want... What is up? I still don't know what's up with Pisces. GD Pisces, right? Relationship soon. Does he want a future for us? Is he a player, or can I trust him? 10 of Swords. It's like an ending. Knight of Pentacles. They want to move so slow. Like, I don't understand this. It's very slow moving energy for them. Yeah, you want it to move faster. Look at this. You can't make this up. It's like they want to move super slow. You want it to move much faster, is what I'd say here. So I feel like they're just like moving very slowly. Cielo, thank you for the super chat. How do I move on when everything seems so gray? You're very attractive at this time. I would just get out there, is what I'd say. King of Pentacles, or something permanent, stable, something very good for you here. I think part of the whole thing about a breakup is like you need to realize that, yeah, it's going to suck. It's going to hurt now. But in like a couple of years, you're going to say, man, he was ugly. Or, man, the way he used to chew drove me crazy. Or, man, his ears looked messed up. Or wow, I can't believe I was with someone who had a tattoo of a unicorn on their back, right? Or wow, I can't believe I was with someone who had like a dolphin tramp stamp and was a dude, So I feel like in time, you're probably going to look back and you'll be like, what was I thinking? There's someone much better coming in for you. Sheila Roland, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my Leo guy the one for me? Judgment, this is your yes, 8 of Pentacles. Yes, is what I would say to you. This is like putting in the work. So yes, for sure. Sheena, hello. Sheena, if you have another question, let me know. Pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Face by Denise, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Why am I seeing so many repeated numbers? Two of Swords. You have Four Cups. To me, repeating numbers just are trying to get us to pay attention to whatever we were thinking about when we see the repeating number. So I feel like it's just to get your attention on whatever you're thinking about at that time is what I'd say to you. Lakery Cakes, thank you. My dream has always come true. Does it connect to the psychic world? Yeah, I would say yes. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, for sure. So, yes. DA, thank you for the super chats. Hey, DA, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Sheena, should I give a Leo a try or go back to the Pisces? It's like you're not sure what to do here or something completely new. I feel like you're going to go back to the Pisces, if I'm being honest with you, for some reason, is what I would say to you. Sheena, yeah, I feel like you're going to go back to the Pisces. I don't know why. I just feel that's what you're going to do, if I'm being honest there. Where the heck was I? DA, hey, DA, will I become healthy again? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I'm not a doctor, DA, but I would say yes. Ten of Pentacles is a very good card. I'm not a doctor. Do not take this medical advice, but Ten of Pentacles is an amazing card, and so I would say yes, for sure. Ten of Pentacles says learn as much as you can. Rowan, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to pass my board on the 14th of September? Yeah, Six of Swords. This is like getting away from having to do this, so yes. And you say, and is there a chance for me and the Libra? Man, he's younger than me, though. Four Swords here, Death. It's like some sort of ending. Two Wands, yeah, I would say yes. I feel like you could if you wanted to. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Should I pursue this new person? Thank you for that kind words. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords says, like, open up, is what I would say to you, Stephanie. It's like saying it's time to open up the world, time to date. So I would say yes. I think it's time for you to get out there and date for sure. So I'd say yes to this new person. Nephilim, thank you for the super chat. Is the one I'm thinking of gone? Gonna get rid of her man so I can have a chance. Queen of Pentacles, Lovers. I feel like it's possible is what I'd say to you, Nephilim. So yes, I feel like it's possible with this energy for sure. Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, a new path. I would say yes. KM, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, what did my Capricorn ex want to say to me last week? He said it was important and he needs to tell me something. I ignored him since he's toxic. Three Pentacles. Yeah, he wants a second chance. Three Pentacles is like wanting to work on a team with you. It's like he wants to come back and work on a team. You know, he wants to try again, basically, is what I'd say here. So I feel like he wants to try again with this energy for sure. But, I mean, obviously, you're probably not going to listen to it anyway. So that's what I'd say there. Janae, did I say your name right? Sorry, Janae. Thank you so much for the super chat if I said your name wrong. You say, I'm a Sag. Is the Cancer in my life the one for me? Tower, Seven Wands. I almost feel like they're too closed off with this energy. It's like you want more out of the situation. Five Wands, I would say no. I feel like there's someone new coming in for you here. Yeah, I feel like there's someone new. So probably someone new. Leela, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I give my ex-Pisces another chance now that he has recovered from his alcoholism? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the fact that everybody's asking about a Pisces. I don't understand. But Knight of Cups, I would say yes. I feel like there's, I would say yes to you here with this energy. So I do feel like you could give him another chance. Adrian B, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Anders, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Positive vibes only. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, or positive vibes, I should say. Thank you for your response. Thank you. Can you please tell me, what does this Pisces feel for me? Cancer. Chariot. Cancer. Wanting a victory. Queen of Wands. Very attracted to you. Here, Queen of Cups. Wanting to give you love. Look at this. This is very interesting. So I feel like they're very attracted to you with this. They need to make a choice. The Chariot is about believing something. Chariot is as above, so below. There's normally stars above in the canopy of the Chariot, and there's also normally two moons on the shoulders of the person in the Chariot. It represents as above, so below. So I feel like they want a connection here, is what I would say to you. But it's like it's not showing up for some reason, or it's like it needs to be manifested, is what I would say to you. Mila, thank you for the super chat. Why things with Emmanuel take too slow to get a serious relationship? Is he the one? Justice here. Hi. I feel like there's a lot of potential here, Mila, is what I would say to you. I feel like there could be a very deep connection in this situation. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. I feel like they're just slow, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of potential here. This could lead to marriage, is what I'd say to you. Ashley, thank you again. Thank you for the super chat. Ashley B, you say, am I currently pregnant? You have the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's possible, Ashley. Again, I'm not a doctor. I always tell, back in the day, Ashley, I used to say to people, go pee on a stick, basically, because I'm not a doctor. And to me, things like children should not be left up to cards. But I would say yes, it's possible. Two of Cups plus she's holding a baby here as well. So I'd say yes with this energy is what I'd say to you. So yes. I do feel like it's possible. But again, I would pee on a stick for sure. So that's that. All right. Mel Star, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, when do you see me getting a place to move into? You've been waiting for this here and the 3 Cups. Soon. 3 Cups, like 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Again, I don't like giving time frames because I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen. But yeah, I feel like soon. Adrian, thank you for the super chat. How will my business look between now and the end of the year? 2 Cups, perfect for you, Adrian. I feel like there's a lot of success for you here. 2 Cups also says use your vibes. Like 2 Cups is you and your higher self, Adrian, as far as business is concerned. And Hierophant, learn as much as you possibly can. I've been begging people in business to learn as much as they possibly can. If there was ever a way that you could quickly increase your income this year through learning because of all the Capricorn energy. Cami D, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I'm in between who to choose. There are a few choices. Sag, Scorpio, Aqua. I would say Aquarius, the sun. But look, for the Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Swords, or you have the Fool. So you could take a leap of faith with the Fool here. For the second one there, which was the Scorpio, Knight of Swords, too quick moving, too weird, is what I would say here. And the Sun. So the Sun on the Aqua, to me, this says Aqua for sure. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. I'd be patient with the Aquarius, but yeah, I feel like the Aquarius would be a much better option for you, is what I'd say to you. So Aquarius. Anders, thank you again. You say, Taurus here, will I be coming to work this fall and will it be good? Yeah, yes, Knight of Pentacles, definitely a job. Yes, for sure. And definitely an energy of putting the work in. So, yes, I feel like you will be working for sure with this energy is what I'd say to you. Ebony, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Aquarius, that was with a Leo. Will he learn his lesson? I do hate that I had to let him go, but I still care about him. Yeah, this is like walking away energy. And Ebony, the 8 of Cups, is like walking away from the situation. The Page of Cups is like feeling like something has slipped away from the situation. Page of Swords. I feel like immature energy here. 2 pages, you know, Ebony. So I feel like he still hasn't grown up yet, is what I feel like saying to you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of like a sad situation. It's like we can't force someone to grow up, right? So I feel that's like kind of what I feel here for you. It's like there's some sort of challenge in getting him to grow up or something like that. So I feel like he will learn his lesson, but it's like, you know, still not maturing, is what I'd say to you. You had to move on, Queen of Pentacles. La Gallarda. Thank you for the super chat. How's Ralph feeling about me? King of Cups, love here. 3 of Pentacles, wanting to put the work in. I feel like they want to work together here with this energy, is what I would say to you. DA, will my current partner and I get married? King of Pentacles. I would say yes, this is like permanent. King of Pentacles to me is permanent, and it's something that will last forever, so yes. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Our next home is going to be temporary. Should we rent a home or stay at an Airbnb? Rent. I feel like rent. I didn't. You know what's really weird, Lashley? Is like every once in a while I read a question. It's like I don't even see part of it. Like I just gloss over it. And like to me that's like intuitive. So I feel like you should just rent at this time, is what I'd say to you. Airbnb, I don't like the High Priestess for that. So I would just say rent. And like my first intuitive hit was to rent, is what I'd say to you. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my business grow? Yep, definitely. Look at this. Queen of Wands says, what you put into the situation, what you're going to get back. Queen of Wands is wholehearted energy. It's like putting everything you got into something. So, yes, for sure. I love that. LaDonna, thank you for the super chat. How does Bobby feel about me? Very attracted to you. Look at Empress. Very attracted to you. Wants to be with you forever. So, yeah, definitely very in love with you is what I'd say to you. Mr. Maurice, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, you foresee a great job for me. Do you know how soon it will come? And thank you so much, Maurice, for the kind words, as always. You have the 2 wands here, 5 wands, like a lot of competition, probably just coronavirus, Maurice, like, you know, causing problems in getting a job and all that other stuff. But 2 wands I like. King of Swords, it's like some sort of expertise that you have, because King of Swords is about being very, like knowing what you need to do, basically. So that's what I would say here. But yeah, I feel like you'll be very successful with that 2 of Wands. I think you're gonna find something soon. Yeah, 8 of Wands very quickly. Angelic, thank you for the sticker. Jennifer Bonifin, thank you for the super chat. I'm unhappy with management at work. I have a phone interview Monday and a face-to-face interview on Wednesday for a new job. Will I get one of them? It's like you have these fears, worries that you're not going to find something else. 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. Jennifer, 5 of Pentacles, you're fearing being left out in the cold. Temperance, I'd be patient. I'd say no, if I'm being honest with you, with these two for some reason, but I do feel like there's something coming in for you. Yes, it's like you're waiting though. Yeah, Death, hoping for an ending. Wanting this to come to an end, Jennifer. Ace of Pentacles, there will be something soon in the future. Hannah, thank you for the super chat. You say, will the legal situation with my ex-employer settle in my favor? Yes, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a favorable offer, Hannah. So yes, is what I would say to you for sure. Maria, single mom here. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Will I have a stable person to watch my kids while I work? Will I be able to... 5 of Swords is like you're trying to figure this out. 8 of Pentacles, yes. 8 of Pentacles pretty much guarantees it because the 8 of Pentacles is being able to make money. So, yes, is what I'd say here. Liz Thompson, thank you for the super chat. Liz, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Should I take the tarot course through Biddy Tarot? 10 of Wands, a lot of work here. Tower. This would kind of say no, but to me, like I said, this is like a lot of worries. I'm wondering if, like, I don't know what this would be. 4 cups. It's like maybe it's not as good as you think. I don't know. I'm not making a statement about her course or anything. I've never taken it. I've never looked at it or anything like that. So I couldn't say. Maybe it's just a lot of work is what I'd say with that 10 of Wands. Or maybe it's just not what you expect with that Tower card. What I will say is that, I mean, to me, it's an amazing time to learn. If there was ever a time to take a course, if there was ever a time to learn a new skill, it would be right now. Because we have coronavirus, right? So, like, why not learn something? So I feel like it's like a decision that you have to make here is what I'd say to you. Knight of Pentacles. I still feel like it would be good for you. Like I said, maybe it's just not what you expect is what I feel with that energy. Like maybe, again, I know I'm not making a statement about the course or anything like that because I know nothing about it, but maybe it's just not what you expect. But I still feel like it would be a good thing to do if you really want to do it. What the heck? Liz, thank you for the super chat. Will I be buying? Yeah, I would say yes here. Page of Pentacles, yes. Spending money, so yes, for sure. Karen O'Connell, thank you for the super chat. Will I get back with my ex-Aries? Ace of Swords here. Cherry, I feel like it's possible. This is like a victory, so I would say yes is what I would say to you. Sadie, thank you for the super chat. Will I hear from my mom soon? Justice, 3 of Swords. You're still heartbroken. Justice, cause and effect. What is this? 2 of Swords. It's like someone needs to make a head-over-heart decision here, Sadie. I feel like saying yes, but it's like both people somebody needs to open up in this situation, Sadie. Yeah, Ace of Wands, some sort of new beginning. There needs to be a new beginning in this situation. So I would say yes. But, yeah, I feel like it's going to be like 7 of Cups. A lot of distractions here. 4 of Wands. It's like you feel like something is standing in the way. There was a pause with the 4 of Wands, Sadie. Magician. I would use your powers of manifestation to make this happen, is what I'd say to you. But I'd say yes. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, but yes. But, all right, everybody. I'm going to cut this off here. I'm going to answer one more person, Kelly. And, oh wait, did I already answer Kelly? I think so. Anyway, so I'm not. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. Remember, I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I will be back at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. So make sure to come back at the right time. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Soulstar, I will give you a few seconds to get your question in. If you get it in, I will answer it. If not, then I'll have to answer it tomorrow night or something like that, Soulstar. But let's see if Soulstar can get their question in real quick. So let's see here. DA, I answered several of yours, and I only answer $5 and up. HF 100 Blue, I only answer $5 and up super chats. I announced it for a month, people, before I even made the change, and as I say every single night, look at the super chat rules. It gets posted several times every single night. So that's that. All right, let's see here. Soulstar, is Soulstar gonna pop in their question? I don't think so. So, all right, thank you everybody for being here. Soulstar, if you don't get it in here or whatever, I'll just get it. I'll answer you tomorrow if that's what I have to do. But thank you everybody for being here again. Really appreciate it, and have